What's the damn deal, man? This T.O.P.
Man, what's up, top beast in the building, man? What's going on with you, brother?
Man, I'm hotter than fish grease, man. See, I was gonna let this broad go, but man, I was about to talk about Diddy. We was about to have a good night about talking about the Diddy trial, and this motherfucker had to open his goddamn dick suckers.
Hmm.
I'm mad than a bitch. I'm mad than a bitch. And you want to bring up my name, ho? All right, let me get on you. Let me get on you. See, I told you the other night, you bitch ass nigga. You say my name or you do anything wrong, I'm on your head. Now you fucking pedophile. I'm on your ass every day, 7 days a week, like fucking Diddy. You fucking broke ass Mexican. I'm fucking tired of you bitch ass niggas. I'm tired of the fucking Mexicans. I ain't tripping about the white guys. I ain't tripping about the black guys. It's that fucking ass pedophile ass Mexican now I got a fucking problem with, and I'm done playing with his ass. I'm
So,
on your ass every day.
so what you saying is basically you feel like the king, huh? When he said, "Stay out of black people's politics or black people's business," huh?
Exactly.
You
Period.
feeling that way? Okay,
I'm
okay.
here. Don't be blocking people to though real talk. First of all due respect, this is our motherfucking show. So if we block your motherfucking ass, we block your sorry ass. Bitch, don't come up in here with that funny ass bunny ass shit. I ain't in the fucking mood. I'll send your ass packing real quick. Now play with me if you want. Trick ass bitch. Go ahead, Mark.
Listen,
These
man.
niggas gonna
Listen,
make me
listen,
come out of character today.
listen. Don't do it, bro. Don't even let nobody get you upset. Cause one thing for sure, and two things for certain. People got the right to feel however they want to feel and say whatever they
Absolutely.
want to say. If we just don't like it, we just boot them. Ain't no sense of arguing no more. Ain't no sense of, you know what I'm saying, getting all upset and your veins popping out in your forehead like I used to allow myself to get, bro.
Mhm.
You know, see, he just said it, keep going at Noel, fool. So yeah, he probably didn't mean, he probably was just talking, just saying this. But I know you're upset, Beast, and I understand that. But yeah, we got to try to learn to keep our cool and our calm a little better, bro. But first of all, let me say this, man. Shout out to you, Cartoon 53.
Shout out.
Listen, I don't give a damn about that blood crip thing and the
I
GDs
don't
and
either.
PDs and Vice Lord. Listen, we all black. You feel me? We all black men. You understand me? Um, the things that we have went through in life, as far as because we were born black, makes no sense at all. You are not alone, my brother. You know what I mean? From my understanding, you got some Mexican people that's been going at you because of the things that you speak about. First of all, you a grown man. Second of all, you don't need no backup. You're not no scary dude. You don't need no war daddies or none of that bullshit. But we just letting you know that we see you, fool. We recognize you, fool. And we here if needed to be. You feel me? Don't nobody give a damn. See, this is what got me so pissed off. People want to talk about we need to stand with another group of people. Who in the F stood with us? Who
Exactly.
stood with us? And them folks don't even like us for real. They don't even like us for real. So for any black motherfucker to get over there and bash another black man with a people that don't even like his kind, he's a
Hmm.
fucking sellout and a fool also. And that goes for any, I'm not speaking on nobody directly. That goes for any black motherfucker that watches that shit, that endorses that shit, that agrees with that shit, that rides with that shit. Because for one, they don't like black people at all. And if you are
Right.
black and you over there co-signing that bullshit, you a sellout in my book. In my book,
Right.
you a real fucking sellout. Now, since you want to keep getting on here talking about black people and what they do and what they've done and what people say, what about your charges? Let's talk about what you
Yeah.
actually was. Let's talk about what you actually was charged with. We
Mm.
ain't talking about what nobody said in no documentary. We ain't
Mm-mm.
talking about none of that bullshit. Let's
Nope.
talk about what you really was charged with. And
Mm-hmm.
since you want to sit here and say, or it was a no bill or whatever, then why in the fuck did you get 10 years probation for it?
Mm.
If you
Mm.
wasn't guilty, then why in the F did you plead guilty to it? You
Mm-hmm.
understand me? Since y'all want to sit up here and say, oh, that's not him,
Oh, this
bullshit.
him.
Bullshit. That is him.
This
That
him.
is him.
This
That
him.
is him. That is fucking him. And that shit is not fake. It's on the Texas DOC or whatever website. That's an official document from the government. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
That is not fake.
This is .gov. This
That is
says
dot,
Texas
anything that
.gov.
says .gov is 100% real. It's not fake. Nobody went into the library and printed it up and made all this shit up. And no, it is. It's not fake. I don't give a damn what nobody say. It's not fake. So since you want to just keep on, and keep it on, you understand me? And that's fine because I did do the documentary. I did say those things. But if you're going to talk about that documentary day in and day out and act like you such a saint or something, then what's up with these what's up with this him? What's up with these fucking charges, bro? Where'd you go to prison for? Where'd you get 10 years probation for, bro? Let's talk about that. First of all, if you go ahead and clear the way on that, then you know what? You can say any and everything you want to say about that dumbass documentary. But you have no room to talk. You have no space to iterate or talk about a damn thing dealing with me, that documentary, and nothing else. You understand me? Because you like children. You like little girls. So that means everybody in your state, in your city, in your neighborhood need to watch their little daughters, their little granddaughters, and their little nieces. Yeah,
Let me
because
say this.
you might be sitting outside and your little chair, swinging your little feet and your little short ass leg, drinking on some Modelo's or some shit, and then you might see a little kid, one of them little girls, walk up and down the street, and you might be getting excited. You might have that spark in you, like, damn, you saying in your mind, damn, she looks good, she looks tasty, or
You fucking
whatever.
sick
Man,
bitch.
leave them little folks, leave them folks as little kids alone, man. Let them be kids. Let them be kids and remain innocent until it's time for them to, do whatever they're going to do in life. Don't bother them little children, man. Stop looking at them. Stop gouging your eye, your tongue out. You're drooling from the mouth. You're sweating heavily. You know what I'm talking about? That alcohol got you feeling some type of way. You know what I'm talking about? You're undressing them with your eyes and all that
Look at
shit.
that
Stop
30
doing
bid.
that, man.
Nasty
Stop doing
motherfucker.
that. Yeah, stop doing that with your little nasty ass. Your little short, nasty, perverted ass. You want to sit up here and talk about a motherfucking damn documentary from 30 years ago that I said, motherfucker. Ain't nobody else came out and charged me with nothing, ain't said nothing but the motherfucking white boy that you sat your dumb ass over there and paid all that fucking money to the lie. Who the fuck else said something? Huh? Who the fuck else said something? Well, I don't know. Hey, listen,
Listen,
bro.
listen, hold on. Let me address something.
Yeah.
Let me address this. Let me address this. June said that this might be not be his paperwork. Me and him have different opinions about it because this is an actual .gov website, and what he got it from somebody. So either way, even June saying the paperwork he got, he was fucking taking the little 13-year-old girl at knife point and doing her raw. So if that's the truth, that's worse than what's on this motherfucking screen.
Mm.
That's worse than what's on the screen.
That's
Whether
that's
it's
like
this
that's like
paperwork
taking it
or
with force.
Jules' paperwork that is the truth, either way it goes, Noel, drop that paperwork. We know you're a pedophile, cuz. This is a .gov. This is why I say this is the truth, because this is the Texas .gov sex offender registry. This is your photo. I don't give a damn. This is your motherfucking picture. Explain this, bitch. You want to
Okay.
talk about some Mark getting passed around like a cheap whore? First Dante, then June, and now you want to put my name in it? That I'm gonna fuck him over? How about I fuck you, bitch? Straight up. You
Okay,
little
y'all.
laughing bitch. I'm in your fucking state. I know people in your state, nigga. Try me. And I got your address while you standing in front of that damn school. Don't let me call your parole officer, nigga. Go ahead, Mark.
Okay, let's go over this. Statute, Texas Penal Code. Okay. Victim sex, female. Victim's age, 12. Disposition date, 9/21/2006. Offense, indecency with a child by contact. So that means it was some contact, some touches, some grabbing, some squeezing, some rubbing, some finessing, some whatever, tongue kissing, I don't know. Whatever the fuck it was, the motherfucking child was 12, you fucking freak. You understand me? Let's keep going. Judgment, 10 years parole / mandatory supervision. Let's go over that slowly. Judgment, 10 years parole / mandatory supervision. Now, if anybody out there got some common motherfucking sense, if you work for the DOC, if you've been incarcerated in a DOC, you know what the fuck this means. Or even if you've been incarcerated in jail or whatever, this shit is not fucking fake. It's not fake. It's not fucking fake. And if this one is and the other one is the real deal, it's even worse than this one. Sexual contact by force with a knife. So you're just jumping out the bushes on little kids while they doing they trick or treating and shit on Halloween night. You jumping out with a knife and you just going to work. But you got the nerve and the audacity to sit up and talk about me or other black men who you have no motherfucking proof. Because if that documentary was 100% proof, you dumbass, I would have been charged, you fucking bozo. Has anybody else thought about that? If that shit was so true, and Mark Moore, he exposed himself, he told on himself, then why in the fuck? Because when I did that documentary, I still stayed in prison, 6-7 more years before I was released. If there was any truth to that shit, they would have came and got my black ass. Noelle said it was her fault because she provoked him by being wild. A 12-year-old? Hold up. She provoked him by being wild. How in the fuck can a 12-year-old provoke you for your penis to get hard and do something nasty to her? Don't you got babies, you nasty motherfucker? Don't you got children, you nasty motherfucker? Don't you got nieces and nephews, you nasty motherfucker? Ah, man. Man. Mm.
That's my
Dude,
next step, cuz. That's my next step, Britt. Trust me. This nasty motherfucker here got one thing coming. I'm about to find his goddamn victim. Since he want to play with me, I'm about to find who this girl was. And we about to find out the absolutely truth.
you
Since he
know,
want to play these kitty ass games,
okay, let me say this.
the fuck?
Even
She
if you
provoked him.
even if you pled guilty to the charge and got the 10 years parole mandatory super, let's say you did plead guilty to it. Does that still supposed to make us not believe that you didn't do it because you so he talking, oh yeah, Miss T. So that means to tell
I'm on
me,
this head.
so you saying that means to tell us that's supposed to make it seem because you pled guilty, meaning, oh well, I just pled guilty to get out of jail. Ain't no motherfucker I know is gonna plead guilty to no shit like that.
Hell no.
Where they have to be on mandatory supervision for life and be known as a sex offender for life. Ain't no motherfucking way I'm gonna plead guilty to no bullshit
The
like that.
fact this
Bitch, we
nigga said,
listen, in my Mr. Big voice, rest in peace, Mr. Big out of Mobile, Alabama. Bitch, we gotta take that shit to trial. You understand me?
straight
Ain't
up,
no motherfucking way I'm gonna plead guilty to some shit like that and get 10 years on parole
straight
and
up,
mandatory
in
supervision.
lifetime,
Come on,
lifetime
man.
registry.
Come on.
Every time this motherfucker go to the motherfucking registry, this motherfucker every time
Verification.
he
Hold
move,
up.
he gotta fuck.
Verification requirement quarterly. So that means he got to verify where he lives every
This
3 or 4 months or something. Is that
but
what
this
that
bitch
means?
on the internet talking about Lamar Moore and what he did and shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
ending registration date. Lifetime.
lifetime.
What?
What's cracking, Doug?
So
What's
you mean to
groovy,
tell
cuz?
me, so this is not you, huh? You didn't do this, huh? But you
Mm.
got 10 years on parole.
But
Mark,
you say,
I asked my,
but this nigga
hold
say
on, go
this
back.
shit. This nigga
Noel
say this
said,
shit.
yeah,
This
we
nigga
already
say
seen
this
it.
shit.
Go back to what Britt just said.
Yeah.
Mark, I asked a family lawyer about a no bill, and he said it usually what happens when the child
Or
won't, or
can't.
can't testify for whatever reason. Hmm. So evidently, that means the child either didn't want to talk about the traumatic bullshit that she went through at the hands of this sick sexual deviant. You understand me? This T.P.P, Texas pedophile podcast. You understand me? Yeah. Or either her parents just didn't want her to, hey, just let it go. Just leave it. It was because she was a child, right?
Yeah, she was fucking 12. She was
12 years
fucking
old.
12.
Let's say she might have been 13 or 14 when the trial came up, but she was still a minor, so she had to be guided or approved by her parents or legal guardians, right? And they may have told her, look, we just want to let it go and leave it alone. You feel me? So what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Either way, this shit does not look sit good with you, bro.
At
You
all.
can get your ass on YouTube every day and talk about a motherfucking weak ass fucking documentary. You keep saying you expose Mark Mo, then expose the motherfucking charges, expose the disciplinary reports, expose the whatever disciplinary incident reports, disciplinary reports, whatever. Because when you get a disciplinary in the state of Alabama in the penitentiary, the ADOC, there's an incident report that's going to be written first before you even actually get a disciplinary. Even if you don't get a disciplinary, it still will be an incident report in your file. Miss T, he had the audacity to say, "Oh, Mark been passed around like a something." You know, he was F by Dante, then he got F by June, and now he's gonna get F by this dude, this Newt supposed to be manager. You feel me? So first of all, um, dude, let me tell you something, man. You got a lot of motherfucking nerve, bro. You got a lot of fucking nerve to have your motherfucking uh, you got a lot of nerve to be up here talking about other people with any type of sexual shit at all. You out of all people, you should never even want to bring nothing like that up, period. With the shit you got over your motherfucker hanging over your head. Lifetime registry. Yeah,
Mm.
that's what we gonna start calling you, lifetime. That's your nickname. Cause nigga, you gotta report and be on the registry to the day you leave this earth.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me? And you got the
Mm-hmm.
motherfucking nerve to sit here and keep talking about this dumbass documentary. Oh,
Over with.
Jonathan Schwartz exposed my. Jonathan Schwartz don't know a diddly squat about the penitentiary. He
Mm-hmm.
went home every fucking night.
Exactly.
That man don't know no more than what the fuck I told him and other people told him. And everybody was trying to say whatever the fuck they could to get out that dorm and get on that camera and get them a little of that goddamn food that they was buying and supplying and just look at them damn pretty ass women up there. Because they did the most of the shit, the filming on the visitation yard. The only
Let me
time you seen us walk around in the dormitories and shit is when those were for those specific scenes. The
let
rest
me
of
ask
the
you
time,
something,
we
Mark.
were on the visitation yard eating, laughing, talking shit about what to say, what to go over, how to do this, whatever. You know what I mean? So what the fuck can Jonathan Swartz say about the penitentiary? Noel said he doing all this to help the youth. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
but he's a fucking pedophile. How the
but
fuck he helping the youth
but
and he
he
fucking
had
little
sexual
girl?
relations with a youth. So if
Help
that's
me
the case,
understand
then
that.
he need to be warning young people about motherfuckers like himself. Why he just did a video earlier to my, oh, if Mark Mo trying to save the youth and help the youth, he need to be warning them about monsters in prison like himself. Well, motherfucker, you need to be warning motherfuckers out here in society, not
Mm.
just the penitentiary. You need to be warning these little girls out here in the real world about motherfuckers like you. You
Mm-hmm.
understand me? Let's get that shit straight. Since you keep on talking about me and ain't proved or exposed or put shit out there. And I don't give a fuck about you, who riding with you, all them little weak motherfuckers be in your comments. Oh, Noel, you doing such a great job. Keep They ain't nothing but some dick riders. That's it. They probably just like you don't like black
Straight
people.
meat eaters.
They probably don't like black people neither. And half of them might be touching they damn churn or they little kids in the neighborhood or nieces and nephews. You
Said
don't
fuck.
put shit past none of you motherfuckers these days. I don't.
Hell no.
I
No,
don't
I
put that
don't either,
past
cuz.
none of y'all.
I don't either, cuz. They riding with the pedophile. You right, Britt. Fuck. Fuck that whole ass
Birds
nigga,
of a
man.
feather flock together, right?
Real shit.
So if everybody know you a pedophile, and they just, oh, Noel, you doing such a keep exposing more and more. You ain't exposed shit. All you doing is running your fucking mouth every day, watching this
Right?
documentary every day. Till you should know the motherfucking documentary by heart by now. You should be
Mm-hmm.
able to just cut the sound off and let it play, and you should be able to say every word that's being said. You don't watch it so goddamn much. That's your favorite show.
Mm.
Turned Out Alabama. That's your favorite show. I'm starting to feel like you really had, you got fantasies about being in Alabama prison, or you reflecting back on whatever might have happened to you in Texas prison.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't give a damn what you say.
Facts.
It's a reason why you are on this shit the way that you are. It's a
What's up,
fucking.
sis?
It's a reason why you are so obsessed with me and that fucking documentary. It's a reason why. You're not gonna say it, and I understand that, but it's a fucking reason why. Maybe that's why the Tongo Blast kicked your ass out. You want to say you left them, but we
Man,
don't
that
know
nigga
that.
was never in no fucking
We
tango.
don't know that. We
No,
don't know what
he was
happened.
not
They
in no
might have booted.
blast,
They might
man.
have booted your motherfucking ass
That nigga was
because
not in no blast. You know
I don't
that.
know.
Come
I
on,
don't
man.
know, and I
That
can't
nigga,
say
they
that he
don't play
wasn't.
that shit, man.
Maybe
I
they found
look.
out.
I'm gonna go.
Maybe they found out and kicked him out. Who knows? I
I
don't
got
know.
somebody. I'm gonna bring up somebody, and I'm gonna let him tell you, cause I'm tired
Okay.
of this bitch. I'm
Okay.
tired of this bitch. I'm tired of this bitch.
Okay.
Nigga, you a pedophile and you on here trying to tear down a black man, cuz? Let me ask you something, Mark. Like real shit. If a fucking 12-year-old, 13-year-old girl, whatever, if she seemed like she coming on to you and this, that, and third, you're not gonna sit there and say, oh well, she was too wild and she didn't give me the opportunity to get away. What the
First of
fuck?
all, Top, I'm not even going to be in the presence of a 12 or
Thank
13 year
you.
old child. I'm not going to be alone with no little child. First of all, because I don't know. That's not
Fact.
appropriate. That's not appropriate. That's not appropriate at all, bro. For you to be alone with a child or be in a bro. That no. I got godchildren right now, nieces, nephews, got some godchildren, and they love me to death in Mobile. But
Hold on,
I
hold on, Miss
still,
T.
I
Miss T.
still will tell them no. Cause they some of
This
them try to sit on my lap or get between my legs and play with no. Cause that's not appropriate.
exactly.
And any motherfucker that sit there and allow a child to get all up on their lap and all between their legs, bro, I don't play that shit.
I don't play that shit
Here
either.
we get no, hold up, bag up. Get over here. We can play, and you know what I'm saying. We can color together and all this little shit. Watch whatever them little fucking cartoon, Bluey and all that shit. But no, we're not doing all that. No, I know you love me and I love you, but that's not appropriate. So yeah, ain't no child would ever even be up or around me like that, bro. That's I don't know. I don't roll that way. I don't get down that way, and I don't ever want it to look like it's that way. I don't play that type of shit, bro.
Let me
And
let me
for a
let me
grown
let me
man to sit there and get aroused by a motherfucking child, that motherfucker got some mental issues any fucking way.
let,
Nigga,
let me
you
ask,
getting hard off a child, a little kid, nigga.
man.
What's wrong with you?
It said
I
she
don't give
was
a fuck
wild.
if she was frisky or she got wild. How old are you? 12? Oh hell no, she ain't got to
Hell the
leave.
fuck
Nigga,
no.
I'm here. I'm running for the border. Oh hell no, man, what? No, fucking no. So ain't
Fuck
no
no.
motherfucking excuse for that shit, Mister Lifetime Registry. Ain't no
Mm,
excuse for that.
mm. Let me
So
ask you something, Mark.
call
Let me
his
let,
school district and let them know
let
who
me ask you
going
something.
today.
Let me ask you something.
Oh, Britt. Since he wants to drag Mark's name through the dirt on the day that maybe someone should call his school district
Uh
and
oh.
let them know who going to the PTA meetings.
Uh
I'll
oh.
be damned. Shout out to Britt Lee, man.
Uh oh.
Shout out
Uh
to
oh.
Britt Lee. You know what? I think it's
Uh
time to
oh.
make some calls to Texas, y'all.
Oh yeah, it's definitely. Matter of fact, I got connections up there in the Dallas area,
To the
so that's
schools
cool.
in that area. I think this might be times. It might be time to call some schools in
Let's
that
call
vicinity.
Garland, Texas.
Hmm.
Let's call Garland, Texas, and let's
He
see what's
probably
cracking with
got
it.
her mom strung out and groomed the girl. From what they say, he I don't know, bro. A lot of people have said so many different shit about that situation. I don't know, but I
Grand
wouldn't I wouldn't
Prairie,
I wouldn't put it past it.
same difference. Shit, it's all Dallas to me. Shit, it's a shithole anywhere it goes. Grand Prairie, Garland, fucking Irving. It don't matter. But let me ask the chat something. Let me ask the chat. All seriousness. Would you leave your child with this fuck nigga? Would you
Mm.
like think about it? Think about it. He said, "Oh well, she was just wild and shit and blah blah blah." So this nigga ain't got no self control.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Did somebody say he said that she was wild and she provoked him?
Yeah, let's go back
So
up. Let's
ain't
go
that
back
some
up.
hey, hold up? Ain't that some self admission right there, bitch?
There it
You
is, right
just
there.
said it. That's it. That's admitting it. Noelle said it was her fault because she provoked him by being wild. So that means
A grown man, and you can't.
no. Just look at it from what I'm saying.
Mm,
He basically admitted
yep,
right here in this statement that he
yep.
effed that little girl because she was wild and she provoked him to do it. That's he basically self-admitting that shit right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody else get what the fuck I'm saying? If he
Mm-hmm.
said that, then he's self-admitting that he did it, but I only did it because she was wild and she provoked me to do it. She turned me on. I couldn't control myself, bro. Bro. She
Bro,
bro, I couldn't help myself.
please. No,
She,
Dante.
she rubbed
No.
on my leg,
No. I'm
bro.
sorry.
She made me
Don't
get
you
hard, bro.
you
She
remember that?
made me horny,
You
bro.
you
Get the
remember that,
fuck out
Dante?
of here.
Please,
Get the
Dante.
fuck out of here,
No,
man.
don't send the tapes to the FBI. I'm sorry, I won't watch it again. You little fucking nasty pedophile ass nigga.
Lifetime registry. Lifetime.
Lifetime.
Ending registration date projected.
Ain't gotta
Lifetime.
verify.
You
Ain't
will
gotta verify.
die on the sexual registry in Texas. You will die on that registry.
Can't move out of state either, bitch.
Lifetime. So y'all want to say this is fake? You want to say this is fake?
Your
I
life is
think
over.
fucking not. This shit is .gov. It's not fucking fake. It's not fake. And if this ain't the real shit and the other one is real, it don't make no motherfucking difference. Because the other one say he fucked with the little girl by knife point. So you
Exactly.
raping your children with at knife point? That's
Mm.
worse than this shit.
This
Thank you,
don't
Miss.
get into details. This
Thank
don't
you,
get
Miss.
into details.
Thank you,
But
Miss.
yeah,
You're a very smart woman because that comment that they say he said, Noelle said she was wild and provoked me. That means, motherfucker, you self-admitted it that you did it, but I didn't
hmm
do it by, I didn't mean to do it. She provoked me. She made my
sick
meat get
bitch,
hard, and
sick bitch,
I couldn't help myself.
sick bitch.
What? That way. That's all I'm gonna
Motherfucker.
say.
Hey, don't forget what Dante got on this hoe too. Dante got this nigga watching the motherfucking videos. Now, do we have to talk to the Texas Federal Bureau of Investigation and see if they
Oh,
can stand your
and then
goddamn
he a
view?
sex offender. He a sex offender and he watching child porn.
Yeah,
Yeah, a child can't provoke you. I totally agree. You been liking kids.
sick
You
fuck.
been like ain't no child, bro. Ain't a child provoking you. What man? That's the stupidest shit. That's just like a man saying, "Hold up, you know what that reminds me of?" No, it ain't fake. You ever heard like if a girl or a woman get raped and a guy
Oh
will
yeah,
sit there
you're
and
right.
a guy will sit there and say,
You're right,
"Well,
Britt.
she
Britt is
provoked
right.
me." Now
Britt
listen
is
to what I'm
right.
telling Brick
That
right.
neck tattoo. Look at that tattoo. He got the same neck tattoo. So this is this bitch. You right, Britt.
Shout out to Britt Lee. You're a
Shit,
smart
bro.
person because I never even thought about that. I never even looked at that. You're a smart motherfucker. Listen, y'all ever heard of a girl getting raped and then did she tell on a guy? And they pick the guy up and they have him in the little investigating room, and he'll sit there and say, "Oh, well, she provoked it. She wanted it. She asked for it." That's the same motherfucking shit that this motherfucker trying to say about that 12-year-old girl. Think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, people. Think about it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the same shit he's saying.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Y'all watch 48, first 48 and all them old
Mm-hmm.
different law show, and they pick them motherfuckers up for raping them women and shit. And then they'll say, well, she provoked me. She asked for, she wanted it.
Mm.
That's the same thing he's saying. He just saying in using different words. She provoked me. She was wild.
Noel wants to shame his victim, the 12-year-old by saying it's her fault. Yeah, he's
It's
a
her
sick
fault.
fuck.
It's
He's a
her
sick
fault, huh?
fuck.
So
He's a
why the
sick
fuck
fuck.
can you take it to trial then? Why did you cop a plea for this 10 years parole and mandatory lifetime sexual registry? Why did you plead guilty to that shit then?
Mm-hmm.
If she lied, or if it wasn't like that, why the fuck did you plead guilty?
A
Huh?
12-year-old can't consent. A
Thank you.
13-year-old can't consent. A 14-year-old can't consent. A
Thank you.
15-year-old can't consent. A 16-year-old can't consent. And a
Thank you.
17-year-old can't consent. When you turn 18, that means you're an adult. We can't do nothing about it. But guess what? You're a sexual deviant anyways, because if you're a grown-ass man looking at somebody around 18, you got a problem. You got a
And
fucking problem.
you got the fucking nerve to sit your motherfucking punk ass up here and talk about me every damn day. And you know what? Not just me. You done talked about plenty of other black YouTubers.
Mm-hmm.
You done said shit about Dante. You
Yep.
said shit about June. I
Yep.
think you said something. You said something about several. You
Mm-hmm.
understand me? You done said something about several. When he gave the excuse, charged him because his name was on the lease. I laughed. Hold on, I laughed my ass when he gave the excuse of them charging because his name was on the
Oh,
lease.
that's a bunch of bullshit. That's a bunch of bullshit. Here's what? Just because? Hold on, they charge you because your name on the lease, cuz? No, that little girl pointed your whole ass out
Yep.
and told what you did, bitch.
She told her mama, or she told the courts or somebody, and you knew you didn't have no win. So yeah, you went on and yeah, man, I might as well go ahead and take this little shit. Cause not, they gonna bash my ass. They gonna
So,
bash.
So Miss T,
They
Miss
gonna
T.
throw me up under the penitentiary jailhouse, the building, if I don't cop out to this shit. You know why you copped out? Because you knew you did it. You knew you was wrong. You knew the gig was up. The little girl told it. It wasn't no way out of it. And who knows? They might have took DNA. You might have, ain't no telling what you all you did to that little girl that they didn't have some substantial evidence to prove that you did what she say they did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Check your laptop,
Let
homie.
me let me
Check
put it
your
like this.
laptop. Ain't no telling what the fuck you sitting up there looking at.
Miss
Child
T,
porn.
Miss T said earlier, she was like, "Well,
Kid is going wild.
you probably remind him of his girl baby daddy." No, Miss T. Mark probably remind him of the nigga that basically caught wind that he was a pedophile and basically did what he did to him in that prison cell. That's why he's so fucking mad at Mark. It wasn't your brother, bitch. It was you. They found out you was a pedophile and they fucking passed your ass around in the prison system. I'm gonna find out, bitch. You mentioned my name. Oh yeah, nigga, I got you. Oh yeah, I've been waiting on you, you little bitch. Go ahead, Mark.
Risk level moderate. Mm. He just trying to justify. There ain't no justification. Hell no. Period. You already know what it is. Period. Ain't no
Period.
justifying messing around with no child, homie. I don't give a fuck what the nigga. I could be high, drunk, whatever. That's good. What? Little girl, you better get your ass away from me, man. What? Man, I'm gone. Nigga, she ain't got to leave. Man, I'm gone. First of all, I'm not even gonna be in
I'm
no
not even putting that
privacy
much.
with no
Yeah,
young
we
child.
not even gonna be
Hell
that
no.
close.
We're not
We ain't
even
even,
gonna
we
be in
can't
no
be in no
private.
room
We're
together.
not gonna be in no private setting, no private
Exactly.
room, no private area. None of that shit. First of
At
all,
all.
man,
Zero.
what? Man, I'm not, bro,
Shit.
I've had women that I've went to the house. They told me just go on over. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking ain't nobody there. I opened the door. They said door unlocked for you. But they little daughter in there, little teenage. She might be 13, 40, 50, whatever. Ain't nobody there but me and her. I said, oh,
Oh no.
yeah, I'm gonna be outside. I walk around outside smoking cigarettes, whatever the fuck you want to call them. You understand me? Or I'm goddamn sitting in the car. You know what I mean? Because
Mm.
I'm not gonna be in there with that child alone, where
And
anything can
nobody
be
accusing me
said.
of anything.
None of that shit. And then
Oh
she
shit.
might
Hell
call me on
no.
the phone. Why you left out the house? My daughter said you left. Baby, listen. Your daughter is the only person in there. I don't have
Mm-hmm.
no room in my life for no type of shit. She said, okay, babe, I understand. Yeah, I will be waiting out here until you get him. No, I'm not doing that. No, hell
Mm-hmm.
no. She said, well, I know you ain't like, it don't make no fucking difference. I'm not putting
Exactly.
myself in that position, period. At
Mm-hmm.
all. I'm not putting myself in that position. For the simple
Mm-hmm.
fact, I know plenty of dudes that was in prison with me. And they say, bro, I didn't do it. The little girl said this, or either the mama, the grandmama caught us in there. First of all, homie, you was fucked up for that because you shouldn't even been alone in no type of area, room, or nothing with no little girl. That's where you
Hey,
fucked up at. He said, yeah, you right, bro. I said, yeah, nigga, man, what? Man, what? You come play with? No.
hell the fuck
Going out,
no.
no, we not, no. Ain't gonna never be no room for nobody else say, oh, Mark touched my child, or Mark touched my niece, or man, I don't play none of that, bro. None of that shit. That shit is what? No,
Mm-hmm.
Mark don't get out like that. I know some dudes though, and when I found that shit out about him, that shit broke my heart, man. I'm like, God,
Straight
this nigga,
up.
little girl told me.
Yep.
I wish I can call this dude name, man, but I'm not. And he had plenty of women back in the days in Mobile. Plenty. He had the money back in the early '90s. But he also likes little girls. And when this one little girl told me that, I'm like, what? Cause see, it already had been said. A neighbor had said, "Man, why he always taking that little girl off and shit? I always want to take her to the store and did I said shit? I don't know. Yeah, fuck. I mean, I didn't think nothing about it. But When the little girl finally came by and said, oh, and she was like 13, 14. She might even been 15. Might have been. And she told
Mm-hmm.
me, because this dude was supposed to have been a good friend of mine, but I, you know what I'm saying, I hadn't seen him in years because I was in prison. Um, but I don't give a fuck. But step on the panel with him for what? Why? I mean, why do I feel? Why should I have to feel the need to? Who the fuck is he?
First of all, hold on. First
Yeah,
of all,
who the fuck
hold
is
on.
he?
Wait. First of all, Mr. RGX, if Noel want to fucking do a panel, we not gonna talk about Lamarck Mo. Oh no, we gonna talk about this bitch. Chargers. See what
Yeah,
you
I
fucking
don't.
trying.
I'm
What
scared to step on a panel with him.
what
I've
what
been
what
on his
what
panels before. So
what we discussing is not Lamarck Moore what he did in prison. Oh no, we
no,
talking about what he did to that goddamn allegedly,
allegedly fucking
allegedly.
did in prison.
We talking about what is proven that you did to this little girl. So you tell that whole ass nigga he more than welcome to join the panel right goddamn now, and he got to explain these whole ass charges. Why he
He
want to
don't.
dick
No, no, no,
sucking?
no, no. Hold on. Let me iterate on that. He don't have to explain shit. He don't
Mm.
have to explain that because everybody already know what it is. He say he wants to link. I don't know. This ain't on my channel. This is
Hold
the
on, I
home
got
channel.
it. I got
If
it.
you want to let
I
him
got
up,
it.
let him up. I
No,
don't give a
no, no.
fuck.
Let's hear this. No. Let's get it out the
Just
way.
go ahead, bro. Do
Let's
your
get it out the
thing.
way.
Yeah.
Cause
Shit, I don't give a fuck what he
you
talking
want
about.
to talk about Lamarck Moore all damn day.
Yeah.
So,
Let's talk about you.
cuz let's talk about this motherfucking. Let's talk about this. And by the way, you gotta pay your motherfucking fee to come up, ho. Because see, I don't like pedophiles. So have your $50 ready, ho. Have your $50 when you come up. Straight up.
I didn't gave y'all my penitentiary number. I didn't gave y'all the address. Um, to Central Records in Montgomery. Y'all know my name, my whole name. Why in the fuck ain't nobody got my records, my incident reports and shit? Why? Get them. If I had something to motherfucking hide, why in the fuck would I give y'all my AIS prison number and the record, the address to Central Record and say, hey, get my records? Since motherfuckers really want to know that bad, then you get them and you pay for them. I will authorize it. I will authorize it. I don't give. I ain't got shit to motherfucking hide. Nothing.
This is
See,
what I
that's the
want.
difference with me and
This is what
him.
I want right here. This is what I want right here.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to
His
talk to the
ex or his
victims.
victim. Yeah.
I want to talk
Let's
to the
let's see what
victims.
she got to say. Indecency with a child by contact. What the fuck does that mean? Huh? Does anybody know what the fuck does that mean? Is people not seeing this shit, or they just don't want to fucking see it because they racist against
Look
blacks?
this
And
up.
then for what I said on that documentary, I'm a black
Okay.
motherfucker, so they don't like me. Is that what it
Yeah,
is?
look it up and
Is that
send
is
it
that
to me.
what it is? Because regardless of how the fuck you feel about me, what about this goddamn offense? Indecency with a child
That
by
hoe ain't about to redeem himself on shit. He can't explain this shit. You know that. Come on,
redeem.
Greg.
How is he gonna
How you
redeem
gonna
it?
redeem yourself on fucking touching a kid?
Whatever, man. I don't give a fuck.
How is he gonna redeem himself?
Shout out to you, Nip the Don. Facts. Ain't nobody's milk clean. That's right. Facts. Big motherfucking facts. Shout out to you, Nip the Don. Mm-hmm.
Dante
Noel
got
got
to
the
connect to the
connect to
victim.
Noel's victim.
I called Dante.
Enough said. We're gonna leave it at that. We ain't even gonna speak on it no more. Enough said. Just get in here. Top. Who I need to yell at. I'm in the mood to let some people have it. Well,
Noel.
I don't know if you wanna. I don't know how you feel about yelling at this dude, but you know, because he got some supporters. He got some people that really like him and really think he's, you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's just gonna say no bill again. If it was no bill, then why the fuck you get 10 years parole and lifetime registry on the sex offender registration? If it was no bill,
Mm-hmm.
If it was no bill, then how in the fuck did you get all this shit in?
Mm.
Lifetime on the sexual registry and 10 years parole if it was a no bill.
Mm-hmm. Let's
See,
talk
you can
about it.
tell these other motherfuckers who do that, who ain't never been to prison or been in trouble or been dealing with the court system. How in the fuck was it a no bill, but you got parole, 10 years parole, and lifetime sexual registration?
Mm-hmm.
Lifetime. We ain't talking about 10 years. We ain't
Not
talking
10
about
years,
20 years.
lifetime, nigga.
Lifetime. So what the fuck sense do that make? You know, I mean, is some of these people like mentally challenged, bro, or
Mm-hmm.
what? Like this motherfucker got the nerve to sit up and talk about a puss ass documentary,
Mm-hmm.
but you got real charges.
Mm.
You got real charges.
Mm. And I ain't trying to hear the fuck shit, so he better come in and have his
Yeah.
money ready.
Since y'all talking about find Noel victim, please go find mine also. My alleged victim.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Fuck that.
For
I'm
she
tired of
said.
all this weak shit. Go find my victim and tell them to come out and say whatever the fuck they need to say. You understand me? And
Mm-hmm.
find his victims. Let's just start just bringing motherfuckers up to the glass and let them just start pouring into the cup until the cup runneth over.
Mm.
Yeah, because I ain't got a motherfucking thing to hide. But
All
since
right.
everybody want to sit here and jump on Noel's nuts and ride and this and that, Noel keep exposing them. Noel ain't exposed a goddamn thing. You fucking idiots to be saying that shit. Y'all motherfuckers some dumbasses if you really want to know the fucking truth. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Psychiatric disorder, pedophile. This motherfucker ain't playing with a full deck. You understand me?
Mm.
Although girls typically begin the process of puberty at 10, 11, and 12, diagnosed pedophiles to the cutoff. Yeah, they like I'm young, basically what they saying. Pay attention. He don't go nowhere. No, he don't go nowhere. Just sit on the goddamn porch or in the backyard
You
or
said
whatever.
across the street from that school. They really
Yeah,
need to go check up on that.
yeah. Yeah, he don't go nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Always at home and always run. Hold up. The girl name was what? Go back to that. Go back
Oh,
to
whoa,
that.
whoa, 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 whoa. You right.
The girl name was Selena. Oh shit. Hold write that shit down, man.
Gutierrez. Gutierrez.
Yeah, write that
Gutierrez.
shit down, bro. We need to find her
Take a picture of that.
ASAP. Hold on. Where my pen at? God damn it. Yeah, since this motherfucker just won't leave me the fuck alone and keep want to try to keep digging and probing, god damn it, we finna do some probing of our motherfucking own. Fuck
Mm-hmm.
that shit, man. Since you just won't leave me the fuck alone, and then you studying trying to involve other men in it because they cool with me, or we be
Mm.
on the channel or the platform together. What the fuck type of nigga you is, my dude? You is. You want to
Mm-hmm.
sit in and involve other people because they rock with me. Hold up. Did you get the whole name? But I just got the
Yeah, we got
first.
it. We got it. We got it.
You got
We got
it.
it. Yep,
Mark,
we
they
got it.
know you're innocent. That's why they not gonna get it. All they can hold can all they can to hold over your head is the documentary. I already know that country made, and you are so right. Noel's victim has been found. Somebody got her info in his back pocket. Shout out to all due respect. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna try to find her ourselves. Okay. GUT. Okay. Take that with a grain of salt, though. Yeah, I understand. You're right, Britt. You're right.
She married. She married. That's
She's married
cool.
now. Okay.
That's
Well,
cool.
no disrespect to the lady. You know what I'm
No
saying? She been through
disrespect.
enough. She
But
been through
see,
enough at
see,
the hands of
she would
this
she
little
would get
short
upset.
Mexican predator. You know,
She
he
would get
always talking
upset to hear
about black folk.
Noel
He
blame
always
her
talking about
for it.
black people fucking predators. He always talking about black people are this, black people are that. But what about you? You little Mexican predator, and all them people that be over there supporting your little pedophile ass. Fuck
Mm-hmm.
is you talking about, dude? And anybody
Mm.
rock with you is a fucking idiot.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
They
sir.
got to be pedophiles they damn self. They must
Fact.
like little boys and little girls. They're gonna support you, and you got these charges. You went to prison for this shit.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, brother?
Definitely.
Oh shit, just chill on live right now. What's going on with you?
What's up?
Oh, you trying to get on there? See, it ain't really on my channel. It's on.
Oh, hold on. Tell him to come to my channel. I'll let him up.
He said, come on his channel. He'll let you up Top Beast Gaming. I'm gonna text it to you.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna drop the link in your chat too.
Okay, well,
I'm
drop.
gonna,
He gonna drop the link in my chat.
I'm doing that right now.
All
Tell them hold still, nigga.
right, bet.
Hold still, my nigga. Shit,
Yeah,
don't
he's gonna
worry.
drop it in my chat.
I'll make sure everybody come up. I'm gonna make sure everybody get the goddamn link. Motherfucker, want to get the link? Come on up.
Oh Lord, what the hold up? My girl just sent
Come
me.
on up.
Okay,
There it
the
is. Come on.
girl was named. Oh yeah. Okay, baby. Yeah, I see it. We got the name, baby. Thank you.
Hey, the link on both our pages. The
Yeah.
link on his page and is on my page. Any motherfucker want to come up and talk about this bitch? Come on up. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Cause yeah, this hoe getting exposed. This hoe getting talked about every day until he get his ass off the internet talking about black folks.
He ain't got to stop talking about the document. I mean, me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he ain't got to get off the internet. He just needs to stop fucking talking about me and this
For sure.
bullshit. Yeah, he ain't got to get off the internet. See, I'm not a hater. I'm not the type of motherfucker who want to see other people get their channel took and get kicked off the internet. To me, that's a whole move. That's whole shit.
You
See,
right.
I don't give a fuck about that. Just leave my motherfucking name alone. You
I
can
need
stay
to make
on
a
the
visit to
YouTube all you want.
California. Hey
Just leave
Mark,
my
I
fucking
tell you
name
what.
alone.
I tell you what. I tell you what. Take a picture of this. Take a picture of this. I'm
Hold
gonna go
up.
visit this bitch. I'm gonna go
Wait a minute.
find her. I'm
Who?
going to find the victim. I'm going to do a
Oh, she
live
live
interview.
there.
I'm
Hold up.
gonna
Wait a
do a
minute. Hold up.
live
Hold up. Hold up.
interview.
Hold up. That's where she live.
Yep.
Oh, let me
And
take a
guess
picture
what?
of that shit.
Guess what? My next load is going to motherfucking California after this Georgia load.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna make sure
Oh,
I get to California.
so
I'm gonna
now we
go
got a
find her.
name and we know where she live. Keep on playing.
It's in the description, Blue Blood, but I dropped my channel name.
Top Beast Gaming.
It's no, that ain't it. That ain't it.
That ain't it?
Don't tell him that. Don't tell him that. Hell no. I'm gonna drop it in the description.
Oh,
Don't
my
worry.
bad.
Don't worry. But it's in the description of Mark's. But I'm gonna drop my link to Mark's page if it's okay with Mark.
I
But
don't
yeah.
care.
All
Shit,
right.
drop
So
it
I
like
got
it's
the
out.
link. The link to my page is right here. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all can follow whatever you fucking want to do. I don't give a fuck. But that's the link to my YouTube page, and
Hasta,
all my links are to my other pages are actually in my description. I forgot to do Mark's description. I
Hasta
can do
Mesa,
Mark's later.
California. Well, I don't know how to pronounce that, but yeah, okay. Thank you, baby. We got
Yeah,
it.
cuz I
Damn
get
beat.
anywhere I want to go. It
Oh,
don't
yeah.
matter, and I make
Oh, yeah.
good money going over there to see her, and I want to talk to her, see what kind of pain and suffering this little coward ass bitch put her through. Talking about something she was fucking what? What she was fucking wild and I couldn't handle it myself. What?
Yeah. That's that, bro. That's
Nigga,
some of the
what?
lamest shit. She provoked you, and she was wild. Man, that sounds like a real bullshit ass excuse, man, to mess with a 12-year-old child. She provoked a grown man. She provoked you. What the fuck did she do? Did she get up and start twerking and shit? And then
He's
you
a
just
sick
couldn't
son of
help
a bitch.
yourself?
He's a
Huh?
sick son of a bitch. He's a
A
sick
12,
son of a bitch, man.
most 12-year-old girls don't even have no goddamn big, thick ass, womanly body like that. So you got aroused by looking at a little girl?
That's my YouTube I just dropped in your chat. My bad. I put the
No,
stream yards up.
I'm trying to let the homie say he wanted to come up, but
Yeah, I dropped the link already
yeah,
twice.
maybe he
So
don't
come
know how
on.
to. Hold on, let me tell him again. Maybe he
Hit
don't
the
know how
damn
to.
link. Anybody can hit the damn link. I don't give a fuck. We're gonna have a discussion about this tramp. Y'all want to talk about Diddy? We was gonna talk about Diddy tonight. Fuck Diddy. We got fucking Mexican Diddy right here. Shit.
Mm. Don't it? Look like
It's
he's
fact.
sitting in his car at the park, watching all the little kids play or merry-go-round. He
Sick
getting off,
mother
little
sick
fucking.
motherfucker. Sick motherfucker.
You got the nerve to fucking
Sick
wait. Who the
bastard.
fuck said that about it? That's who his victim was, Michael, a 12-year-old child. That's
Do
what
I
he
need to
went to.
do I
That's
need
what
to
he got
pull it back
10
up?
years on parole. Put it back up there, man. So
Hold
Michael,
on, I gotta put this on the glass now.
yeah,
Hold on, Michael. Hold
yeah,
on now. Wait a minute,
12-year-old
Michael.
child.
Wait a minute, Michael. Hold
By
on now.
contact. It says it. It don't say nothing about no computer shit or over the phone.
Mm,
It says by
by
contact. So that
contact,
means
bruh.
touchy, feely, you understand me? A 12-year-old
Mm-hmm.
child. But this bitch got the nerve to be up here talking about me, about a stupid ass fucking documentary. Come
Mm-hmm.
on, man. Come on, dude. Like, really. If I did all that fuck shit in prison, you think I'm gonna get on there and tell on myself on TV? Y'all must think I'm this bitch. Here go
And
the
y'all
charge.
can see you can see it's a website because I just clicked off of YouTube just to put the what you call on just to come on
Listen,
this
look,
website. So
the
you can tell this
Texas,
is a
the
.gov.
Texas Public Sex Offender website. This is an official web. This is not no
Word.
make fake made up
Yep.
bullshit. This is an official
Yep.
website, man. .gov. You
Mm-hmm.
see that shit?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mexican Diddy. That's what he is.
Yeah.
Shit. T.P.P. That's what we call that hoe.
Texas Pedophile Podcast. T.P.P.
Mm-hmm.
Me. Shoe size unknown. Shoe width unknown.
And this
Eye
hoe got
color
the nerve to
black.
have my son's birthday. Man, what the fuck?
Hair color black. Weight 136 pounds. Height 5'4". Oh my fucking god. 5'4", 136 pounds. You around here menacing little children. Maybe we understand because you was the size of a little child. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cause
Yeah, Michael
how dare
Noel,
you want to
nigga.
try
The
a black
fuck?
woman? You want to try no black woman like that? 5'4", 136. Man, she'd have put them hands on your ass. So, nigga, what? Beep. Would have knocked your little bitch ass
Oh,
out.
she's staying in Dallas now. Even better.
Oh shit! Wait a minute. She stay in Dallas, Texas, but her friend Ryan is in California. She's divorced. My husband just told me. Shout out to Leanna Brooks. Thank
For
you.
shit show, Miss Leanne.
Thank you.
For
Thank you.
real.
Thank you.
For
Cause
real.
this bitch here
This
needs to
bitch.
start running this motherfucking cocksucker. That's what he always say. You fucking bunch of cocksuckers. Evidently, you
Mm-hmm.
the cocksucker, bitch. Yeah, you the cocksucker.
Mm-hmm. Mm,
Evidently, and you
mm,
like them
mm,
young cocks. You like them
mm,
young for JJs with your
mm,
sick
mm,
pedophile
mm.
ass,
Sick
motherfucker.
son of a bitch. God damn.
You want to
Fuck.
talk about motherfucking funk ass documentary?
God
Dallas,
damn,
Texas.
this motherfucker fucking pedo, man. Kitty picker up ass nigga. The fuck?
Dallas, Texas.
But he wanna be on here talking about a black man. What the fuck? And this nigga here, no, he better shut the fuck up. But he ain't gotta shut up. Cause I do this every day, all day, man. Matter of fact, I report in front of his goddamn house. It's soon and very soon. Hey, I'm at the local T.P.P house. And yeah, look who coming out the door like I'm the crocodile hunter chasing down the crocodile. Oh, Quacky, look at this pedophile here looking at the kids across the way. I'ma slap the shit out this bitch every time he move. Straight up. I think I need to pull up at his address.
Mm.
I think I need to pull up at that
Just stay
address.
across the street so he can't say you on his property and try
Oh
to
yeah, definitely.
do
I ain't
nothing to
that
you.
dumb. As soon as he come off that curb, though, I'm knocking his ass out because there's public property.
Make sure to keep who away from Miss Lena. Who the hell is ALBIS?
Oh, he talking about all biz. Like, listen, we ain't got
Oh,
no issue. Listen,
yeah, I ain't got nothing to do with that, man.
that beef for all biz is over with. We got nothing but mutual respect. Shout out to all biz. This is about Hoel. Do not mention nobody else's name up in this motherfucker except Hoel.
10
Period.
years parole, mandatory supervision.
Mm,
Mm.
mm, mm,
Victim's
mm.
age 12. Victim sex 12.
Oh, they even tell the disposition date. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm,
September 21st,
mm, mm,
2006.
mm, mm. You sick
Victim
bitch.
sex female. Statute Texas Penal Code.
Mm-hmm. 21.11. Y'all look that up if y'all want it. 21.11. Straight up. Straight up. It's right there.
You know what? Hold on. Let me see what this. Hold
Mm-hmm.
on.
Go
Let
ahead.
me Google
Yeah,
that.
look that up. Matter of fact, look this up. This penal code up for
Texas
me.
Penal Code
I'll put it on the glass.
2111.
That's the one, the 2111.
Oh, Texas Penal Code.
That was part of the
Texas
Texas
Yeah, yeah.
Penal
Penal
Code.
It's
Hold
right
up.
here. Let me put it on the glass. Let me
All
put
right,
it
we'll
on the
put it on.
glass.
I just pulled it up
Which
on my
one is
phone.
it? Which one is it? Is it this one or this one?
That one. Let's read that
It's
one.
both. This one right here.
That's the
Yeah.
start. Yeah.
This is the start of it. All right.
And then
Oh
the
yeah.
second one is
And the second one, this okay. Go ahead, read the first half, and I got the second half. Go ahead, Mark.
it says
Sexual offender registration. Convicted individuals are required to register as sex offenders.
Mm-hmm.
Aggravating factors. Sexual factors can influence the sentencing, include the involvement of violence or weapons, injuries to the child, and the accuser's criminal history. Affirmative
Mm-hmm.
defense. Under certain circumstances, an affirmative defense may be available, such as when the accused is close in age to the victim and the contact wasn't forceful. Note, the information provided is intended for general knowledge and should not be considered legal advice. If you have specific questions or require legal counsel, it's essential to consult with an experienced attorney.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Oh, go to the next one. Here you go.
Yeah.
That's
No,
the
we
second.
already seen that one.
Oh, this is all right. That's the only one I got. That's the
Okay,
only
well
two I got.
the one I got on the phone is
Go
this.
ahead, read that one.
Texas Penal Code Section 21.11 addresses the crime of indecency with a child. This offense can involve contact or exposure with a child under the age of 17 with the intent to arouse or gratify sexual motherfucking desire. Let me repeat that. With intent to arouse or gratify sexual desire.
Mm. Mm.
Hmm.
Sounds like
Penalties
a lesser
vary.
charge to me. Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
With indecency by contact, typically a second degree felony, and indecent by exposure, a third degree felony. Both
Mm.
can result in prison time and fines.
Mm. Mm.
Hmm.
Mm.
Conviction generally requires sex offender registration with the duration depending on the offense. So, what that's saying, a sexual registration is required depending on the offense. Limited affirmative defenses may apply, such as specific age and relationship conditions, or if the factor was the child's spouse at the time. You got a
Mm-hmm.
lifetime registry. So what the fuck does that mean? This ain't no motherfucking bullshit that you
That
trying
nigga took a lesser
to
charge, and that's part of the deal. He be on the sex offender
yeah. But
registry for the rest of his life.
you got lifetime. You got lifetime because it was a serious motherfucking offense. That's basically what they're saying.
Hold up. We're not talking about this guy. We're not
What?
talking about this guy. But
No,
what the what the
we
fuck is this?
I don't know nothing about that, and I ain't got nothing to do with that.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. But
I don't know
if
if
you
it's
got
true or
if you
not.
got if you got proof, put it on the glass and come up. But at the same time, listen,
Oh,
this ain't
hold on,
about me.
hold on, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's hold on. God damn it, baby! I hung up the phone on you. I'm sorry. Hold on. Call her back. Yeah, let's look up what no bill means.
You froze,
Yeah,
bro.
I froze.
Yeah, you froze.
Damn it.
You froze as fuck.
Well, can you? What can I do?
Hold on. I'm a.
I'm looking. I'm looking.
What you
Yeah, I'm
say?
looking, baby.
If you got something, send it to me. I'll put it on the glass.
Yeah, let's look up what no bill means. Hold on, baby. Let me look this up on Google. What no bill means. Hmm.
Mm, mm.
Let's look up what a no bill means. God damn it, man. This
I
damn
can
phone.
send. I can send cash to y'all. Well, shit. Hey, we'll take a little bit of money.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll take a little
I
bit
ain't
of
gonna
money.
lie.
We ain't tripping. You
If
need the
you
cash
got it to
out.
spare, if you got it to spare, God knows
Mm-hmm.
I'll appreciate it, and I know Top Beast appreciate it, and his
Damn
wife
right,
and his
shit.
child.
If you want
You
to
gonna
say
put
cash,
the cash app up? You gonna put yours or mine up there?
put yours up there, man. I ain't tripping.
You
Shit.
put it up there. Shit, I'm on your shit. I can't type nothing in. No way. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. You
Hold
got this
on. Let me
full
see.
screen shit on. Let me see. Can I? I can type it. I guess.
Yeah,
Uh,
type your shit in the
okay.
chat, man.
G O N N. Okay. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. And you can put it on the screen if you want, bro. I don't care. You heard me? I'm talking top beats, baby. Can you hear me? Hold up. Let me go
Hold
out and
on,
come
hold
back.
on, hold on. The baby. Oh, what the?
I'm back. All I had to do was reset it or hit the reset button.
Hey, cuz your camera not on there. I
My
don't see
camera,
you. No, it
huh?
ain't. Cut your camera on.
My camera is on.
Cut it off and cut it back on. There you go. There you
Oh,
go.
okay,
All right.
okay,
You're not showing
okay.
live no more.
Let's see, huh?
Hold on. You're not live no more. Wait. Hold
I
on.
am. I still got the. I'm still
No,
streaming.
no. Oh yeah, he is still streaming. You tripping? You
Yeah, I'm
tripping?
looking at it.
No, she tripping. Don't worry about it. Go
Oh,
ahead.
all right. Hold on. Let me see what does a no bill mean? Hold on, baby. In Texas, what does a no bill mean in Texas? In Texas, a no bill issued by a grand jury means they decided there isn't enough evidence to indict a person on criminal charges. Essentially, the grand jury is declining to indict, effectively dropping the case at that stage. There is in This is in contrast to a true. No, this is a true bill. He said he had a no bill. This means true bill. Okay. Okay, that makes it even look even better, even worse. If it was a no bill, dummy, then why the fuck did you get time then? Why did you get to be on a sexual registration for lifetime, and why did you have to do 10 years on parole if it was thrown out? No, what I'm saying, we're not. This. What I'm talking about is this. Hold on. If it was a no bill, meaning that it was dropped, thrown out, dismissed, then why in the fuck is he on the sexual registration for life? Does
Mm-hmm.
anybody see what the fuck I am saying? So
Mm-hmm.
evidently that no bill shit was a fucking lie. Because you on the sexual, you had to be convicted of it, or you pled guilty to it, or something, or you wouldn't be a motherfucking sex on the sexual registry in Texas. It says it doesn't mean he's innocent. It just means it's on hold. Okay. Still, if it wasn't true, or if it was no build, why in the fuck are you on the sexual registration list in Texas for lifetime? Explain that shit. If it was no bill, thrown out, dismissed, what the fuck else? That's my motherfucking point. Because I know dudes that got no bill and all that shit in Mobile back when I was in jail before I went to prison, and they went home. They went home scot free. That's what I remember no bill being when I was in jail before I went to prison. Oh man, I just went to try my shit with no bill, and they went home that same day. You didn't fucking go home. You got put on a sexual registration for lifetime. And you had 10 years on parole. So why did you get convicted then if it was a no bill? Why did you get convicted? Does anybody else see what the fuck I'm saying now? Why did you get convicted? I mean, why are you on a sexual registration if it was a no bill and it was thrown out? That makes no fucking sense.
Hey, blue blood. I didn't see you. Come back up. Come back up, blue blood.
That don't make no sense.
I didn't see you. My fault, gang. Come on up. Come on back up.
Who that is? That's somebody on Kick.
Where?
Big Eyes
Oh
Gaming.
yeah, that's Big E. That's Big E. That's my nigga.
Okay. I
Yeah.
don't know him yet, but what's up, brother?
Yeah.
So with you.
What's the
Yeah.
damn deal, Big E? Mm-hmm. Come on up, blue blood. Don't be afraid. Come on, bring your ass up.
Nah, Blue Blood ain't afraid to come up.
I ain't
He
got
said,
a second, nigga. Hurry the fuck up. Talking about some 1 second. I'm in the piss ass mood. Talking about some 1 second. I ain't got 1 second. I got 3 seconds, nigga. Hurry up. 1, 2, 3. All right, come on. Anyways, go ahead, mom. You man, Bluebird got throw hands. Go ahead, though. We got
man,
throw hands,
that
man.
nigga was in the military. I don't think you want to fuck with that nigga.
Yeah, I'm a third-degree black belt, so it'd be a goddamn great fight. And I'm
Shit.
crazy. And I like pain.
Y'all, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
what's
hear
up?
you, sorry ass.
Yeah,
Hurry
what
up.
up? No, I just wanted to read this real quick. Hold up, because I had found something more a little more in detail, if you don't mind.
Okay.
I should
No,
have
no,
made
go ahead,
sure
my
that was
brother.
you.
Thank
I'm,
you.
I'm tripping. My bad. Shit. Show your
All
face.
right, so it pretty much say the same thing. It said grand jury is a group of citizens, usually 12 in Texas, who listen to evidence presented by the prosecutor. Their job is not to determine guilt or innocence. Instead, their sole purpose is to decide if there is enough probable cause to believe that a crime is committed and that the accused person committed it. If they find probable cause, they vote to issue a true bill and indictment, and the case moves forward. If not, then they issue a no bill. What a no bill means? A no bill means the grand juries have decided that there's not enough evidence, pretty much. So, implication of a no bill case is over for now. For the specific charges presented to the grand jury, the criminal case is effectively dismissed or terminated. The person will not be indicted on those charges until later or until further evidence is found. Not a finding of innocence. It's crucial to understand that a no bill is not the same as being found not guilty or being exonerated. It's simply a finding that there wasn't enough evidence for a probable cause by a grand jury. Can a case be opened? Can a case be reopened? A prosecutor can, in some circumstances, re-represent the same case or similar charges to a different grand jury
I'll
if
be
new
back,
or
y'all.
additional evidence
I
comes to
gotta go
light
get me a
within the
sandwich.
statutes of limitation.
A
So pretty much
sandwich.
it's just saying either there wasn't enough evidence, pretty much either there was no DNA or something, or the young girl didn't testify or something like that. That don't mean he didn't do it, because he keep trying to say, "Oh, I got a no bill." Uh, he pretty much trying to say the no bill mean he didn't do shit. No, that's not what it means. It
Hell
just
no, it
means
don't.
that because you can kill a motherfucker and hide the gun, hide the body. I don't mean I ain't do it. They just ain't got
Right,
enough proof to send me to prison.
right.
You know what I mean? That's pretty much what the no bill is saying.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't saying he didn't do. It ain't saying he didn't do it. It's just
Mm,
saying that legally we can't prosecute him, or if we try to prosecute him, it ain't enough evidence. It might not hold up. The conviction might not hold up. That's all it's saying.
mm-hmm. Let me ask you something, blue blood.
What's up?
After reading all that, what do you believe?
I believe he did something. I believe he
Mm.
did something, and they just didn't have enough evidence. I believe that
I,
either I've been saying this from the beginning. When he
mm-hmm.
said no bill, because first of all, how do you even end up in that situation in the first place to get those charges? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So you was around, you was in a circumstance that it came up.
Mm-hmm.
Now, like I said, I think that something might have happened where the parents probably didn't want to put the kid through that shit and go to court and all that. And they probably just said, no, we're not gonna have her testify. And the
Mm-hmm.
grand jury didn't have enough. She probably was the key witness. If somebody ain't test, it's his word against her word against his. You know what I'm saying? So if
Mm-hmm.
she ain't testified, probably ain't no case. So they said, fuck it, we'll leave it alone.
Mm-hmm.
So
Let me ask
I think the parents probably just said, nah, we ain't gonna have her go forward
well,
with it.
right.
Yeah,
Well,
go ahead.
my thoughts is I just think that they didn't want to put the little girl through more trauma.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They probably didn't
Yeah,
want to put it through the trauma of
right,
trial and shit like that. Yeah.
right.
So they probably just dropped it, and without her
I don't even think they
testifying.
dropped it. I think he really took a plea deal. I think
Oh, you
this
think
is
he
a
took a
plea
plea?
deal. Look at
Okay.
look at this paperwork. You tell me. Because if they dropped it, he wouldn't be a lifetime registry. It wouldn't be
See,
he. I
but
have
this
to
the thing though.
verify his address.
He said that his birthday was in December though.
That's a lot. Look at the tattoo. See, Britt just pointed it out. This tattoo right here, where my mouse is,
Yeah,
this the same tattoo that's on his motherfucking neck right
yeah,
now. This is
yeah.
paperwork, huh? This the same
Okay.
motherfucking nigga with the same tattoo.
Yeah, because
So,
he did admit. I mean, he admitted that there was a case. So yeah, I mean, it's
but the
definitely not a.
fact that it was a case,
That's
like,
what
let
I'm
me ask
saying.
you something. Let me ask you something.
What's up?
Would you be in a position where you have a case on a 12-year-old or 13-year-old kid?
No, no, I've never
Would you
been in
be in
that
the
type of situation.
room next to a 13-year-old kid alone,
I've never
especially a
been in a
little
room with a
girl?
little kid. I've never been in a little kid that's not my I've never been by myself with little kids that's not my family ever.
All right, all right. So let me go up to this comment here where we saw earlier, um, where one of the comments was like, "Well, he said that she was a wild girl and he can control himself." What do you think about this
He
comment?
said that. My
No,
bad.
no, yeah,
I
yeah.
was still work.
The
I was
niggas,
still working, so I was kind of listening. But now I'm done. So what did he say?
yeah, the nigga said basically she was a wild girl and he can control her himself. She can
Oh
control
yeah.
herself.
He a
So
wild boy for saying some shit like that.
you know what I'm saying? So you
Yeah,
just
he wild for
blame the
saying.
victim. You blame the 12-year-old girl, 12, 13-year-old girl for
That's
what?
like telling a woman that got raped
Here it
at
is.
3 o'clock in the morning
Here it
she
is
shouldn't
right
have been
here.
wearing some tight ass leggings or something like that.
Right.
You
She
know?
shouldn't be outside wearing booty shorts. I
Yeah,
can't help
exactly.
myself. Look at this. Read that comment and you tell me.
Noelle said it was her fault because she provoked him by being wild. How can a little 12-year-old provoke you?
Exactly, cuz.
Most 12-year-old kids, most 12-year-old little girls got the same body as a little 12-year-old little boy. Flat chest, flat, you
Exactly.
know what I'm saying? It's just a stick. Like, how
And
could you get
motherfuckers ain't
aroused by a
even
little
worried about
kid?
having sex,
Yeah, that's what
let
I'm saying.
alone fucking trying to entice a fucking grown ass man. She ain't
How would
worried
you
about
even
having
my,
sex.
my my question is, how did you even end up around a little kid that's not your family member by
Exactly.
yourself
Ain't no
to
way in
even
fuck
get
hell.
yeah.
Ain't no way in fuck hell. Hell no. I don't. First of all, you wouldn't catch me dead in the room with the child under 18 in the first place.
Yeah,
We
that's a
ain't got
fact.
nothing to talk about. What we doing in the motherfucking room? What we doing in the same room? The fuck?
Yo, and then on top of that, right? If I was charged with some shit like that and I didn't do it, I'm not gonna be online telling people, oh well, if you want to know, go look for it. Yeah, I had that shit posted immediately. I'm innocent. I ain't do
Exactly.
shit. How you gonna tell somebody, oh, if y'all want to find out, go look for it?
So
That's a guilty motherfucker to me personally.
this sexual piece of shit right here gonna say she was a wild girl.
He a wild dude for saying some shit like that.
What? But he on the internet talking about a black man and allegedly what this nigga did in prison. But this ain't alleged. This paperwork here
Yeah,
is not alleged. This is actually a .gov. Hold on. This is a .gov website. Cuz seriously, this says this is the .gov website. This is a Texas.gov.
yeah, yeah.
The
Now,
Texas
now, now,
the
top beast,
Texas
I'm gonna
Public
tell you.
Sex
Oh, my bad.
Offender website.
Yeah. Now, top beast, I'm gonna tell you my position, man. I'm neutral, right? But the fact that you going so hard at somebody, playing the shit every day, talking about them every day, and you got skeletons in your closet, that's what make me like, yo, bro, how you gonna have some charges like that, but you trying to expose somebody else?
Exactly. Like whoever rock with this dude got a problem.
Yeah,
Like I'm being honest. Like bro, like this is not fake. How the fuck a nigga go chump up .gov? Number one. Number two. This is this nigga. Look at the pictures. Let's put it side by side. Look at the picture. Look at the picture. This is an older version of this nigga right here in this fucking. Come on, you gotta be shitting me. This is the older version of this piece of shit right here, who's still a piece of shit. Same nose, same lips, same jawline, same eyes, same eyebrows, same ugly ass neck tattoo. Come on, dog. And the sad
like
part is he's a trash ass Rangers fan. Fuck him.
Yeah, Rangers is trash. Ever since Josh Hamilton left, they've been trash.
Fuck him. And like I said, I really want to talk to the victim. Because he blamed the victim. I want to talk to the victim.
He was going too hard, man. He going too hard. You know what I'm saying? That's my problem. Like,
you know why? You know why? Because Lamar probably remind him of the nigga that was fucking him in the ass in the goddamn penitentiary.
All right, let me ask you this, Beast. Let me ask you this, right? So I had made another account because he blocked all my shits, right? But
of course he did. He a hoe.
I made another one, right? And I asked him. I said, "You mentioned you went to prison for 2 years. So why can't we find them prison records, but we could find this charge?"
Nigga, hold on.
He said he went to prison for burglary for 2 years. That's what he said he got locked up for. But
what a paperwork.
You can't find that. You can't find that. You only find that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we could find that, we should be able to find the burglary charge, right?
Exactly.
I mean, the burglary records, because you actually served time for that.
Exactly.
Why we can't find that?
Exactly. Let me show you something. 10 years of parole, mandatory supervision. What's that about? You tell me. That means he did at least 10 years of probation, right?
Yeah.
Let's go up a little bit. In the registry date of sex offender registry, lifetime. Risk level. You see that, right? It's not low risk. It's not mid. It's moderate. Seriously?
See, if I was gonna have something sealed, fuck that burglary charge. I had this shit sealed.
See, look at this right here. He got to verify where the fuck he at quarterly. Seriously. He got to verify where the fuck he at, where he living at quarterly. But he on here talking about the Lamar Moore show. Talking about Lamar Moore. Bringing up that dumbass documentary of that white boy making all that millions and millions of dollars on Mark. Just to fuck over another black man. But he on the lifetime registry.
Yeah, that's
he
wild.
messing with the 12-year-old victim. Let me show you something, cuz. Look right here. What that say? Victim. Look at the victim.
Yeah.
12. But she wild. What?
All right, and then my thing is this, right? My thing is this. Now, this came out of Hip's own mouth, right? If we want to use the documentary, right? Let's keep it on that because that's what he focused on. Hip's out his own mouth said he had 2 boys too. So why he not on Hip's ass like he on Mark? Because Hip said he had 2 boys.
Hell yeah, it's a problem with Mexicans. You got a problem with blacks, bitch? Yeah, I got a problem with the Mexicans. I got a problem with this chomo right here. Joker. Yeah, it's a motherfucking problem with the Mexican. He's a fucking problem. He a drunk and he's a fucking sex offender.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real, man.
Problem.
I'm gonna keep it real. Like out here in New York City, it ain't really that much of them. So they be low key, you know what I'm saying? You see them on you see the Mexicans on I-95 selling this little green shit. Like they like fruits and shit. They be standing in the street selling.
Yeah.
But when I went to Texas, where they heavy at? You drive trucks, B. So you probably done drove through New York City. You know where you get on the Cross Bronx at 95. You know
I just came through there last night.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. They be standing outside trying to sell shit when it's traffic.
Yeah, for shit show. Over there near Hunts Point and all that shit. Yeah.
Exactly. So when I went to Texas though, when I worked in the oil field, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I done met some cool Mexicans, but yo, them motherfuckers is racist as hell, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. They racist as hell. They act like racist rednecks, to be honest with you. They worse than a white man, to be honest with you. When I was in Texas, bro. The motherfucking Mexicans racist as fuck.
They are. They definitely are. I ain't worried about that hoe. He about to get up out of here. Watch this here. Let's see if that bitch would talk now.
He don't want those fucking problems though.
Let's see if this bitch go talk now. Let's see something. Let's see if this bitch go talk now. Say something else. Watch this here. Boom, you gone. Stop playing with me. Yo, I don't like Mexicans. No, I don't like pedophiles. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. Fuck how you feel.
Like
And if he so happened to be a Mexican, I don't like his ass anyway. So
his
fuck
name
you.
was Joker, so more than likely.
Yeah, get your trash ass up out of there.
I never
There is some
know a
cool ass
black man
Mexicans
or
though.
a white
I met
guy
some
that called
like my
himself
man. I ain't gonna put his name out because I was in the army with him. First Mexican I ever met, third platoon. He took me to Lakeland, Florida. Took me to his house, met his
Oh,
family and
okay,
shit. They
that's
was
right.
cool as fuck.
I was like, hold on.
You know what I'm saying? But when I
Mm-hmm.
went to Texas, when I went to West Texas, the motherfuckers was mad racist.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I guess it's some that's cool, some
Now
that don't fuck with us.
but see, they closer to home. They more comfortable down there talking about the
Yeah,
nigga. You get what I'm saying? No
yeah,
disrespect to them, but they feel more comfortable down there. They good down
yeah,
there, but they come up here, they're talking all that bullshit. Yeah. We have to fight them hoes in Texas, cuz that's just how it is. Like
yeah,
ain't no way around it, cuz we gotta fight them hoes. Because see, down there in Texas, they don't give a fuck about no blacks. We the lower of the totem pole in they mind. Hell, white folks give us more respect than these goddamn Mexicans. That's a fact.
yeah. Now El Paso, the Mexicans I met in El Paso, the females they fuck with the niggas, but
Of
the men
course, because they
they
want
ain't
that
fuck with us.
BBC. They
Yeah,
love that
but
BBC.
the
Shit, tell the
but
truth, nigga. Shit,
yeah,
you
that's a
listen.
fact.
12 inches compared to 2, that's a big difference for them.
Yeah.
We can
You
feel hoes that they can't.
Yo,
Can I get an amen?
The
Amen.
Mexican dudes in El
Yes,
Paso,
sir.
they used to be mad as hell. We was fucking with the Mexican girls, but they ain't like that shit.
I ain't got no problem with a Mexican woman as long as she be respectful to a black man.
Hell, one of your stepsons is fucking Mexican. Like,
Man, one of my oldest stepson is a fucking mix with Mexican. I got no problem with the Mexican. I just hate being
Nah,
disrespectful. Shit, I'm
nah,
just
man.
saying, man. I'm just
But yeah,
saying.
man, that
Like
motherfucker,
you feel a
I'm getting
hole.
sick of that.
You feel a hole. They still trying to figure out how to dig the hole. When all we do is we dig holes. You see what I'm saying? Of course the Mexican women gonna be happy for you. They gonna treat you right.
Yeah,
Especially
man.
if
Like
you
I
got a
said,
little
man, I ain't got a
money in
dog
your
in the
pocket.
race. I ain't got a dog in the race. I ain't trying to defend nobody, but I just get sick of that motherfucker because you got dirt on your name, bro. You going too hard on the motherfucker, bro.
Now
That's
I'm
my
about to
only
go
thing.
hard on him, man. I hope you understand why. Bitch
I
ass
feel you.
nigga mentioned my goddamn name. I was waiting on him. Straight up.
Or
I
Juarez
was
out.
waiting on him. And
That's what's up.
as soon as that hoe said my name or referred to me, I'm on his ass 24/7, 7 days a
You
week,
know what, Brittany? When I
365.
was in El Paso, man, I could have went to Juarez, but I never went, man. I heard they was
I
kidnapping
love
motherfuckers. So,
Warriors.
man, I
I
heard they
love
was kidnapping
Warriors.
people. I ain't never go. I said, fuck that.
I used to go 3 times a fucking month, actually. Shit. Back in the gap when it was
You used to go through El Paso?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm everywhere again. I ain't no we everywhere. Yeah, man. I used to
Yo,
cross over to
was they
Tier
really
One or Two.
kidnapped? Was they really kidnapping motherfuckers? Cause I ain't
Shit,
never
nah,
go.
man. They was
Oh,
keeping
okay.
I'm gonna keep it funky with you. They was kidnapping the white folks that looked like they
Oh,
had money.
yo, because
I ain't go hold you.
when we was in the army, they used to tell us be careful going to Juarez, but your ass might not come back. I'm like, all
Nigga,
right.
nigga, they ain't worried about the niggas. They worried about them rich ass white boys. They come over there
Oh,
and get drunk and have all that money on them. Hey, what's the rest of it? It said, yeah. What's the rest of it? It said, orderly. You look
yeah,
like
man.
you got some
But yeah, I'm gonna
bread,
hop
man.
down, man.
Let's
I
talk
just
to
wanted to
your
come on there. I
family.
just wanted to come up and say that, man. I'm gonna hop down. I
orderly.
appreciate y'all.
Gracias. Orderly. Viva Velasa, nigga. Oh man, shit. That's probably the only Spanish I know, nigga. Shit, and that's not really Spanish. This is talking shit. I'm just saying, man. I'm tired of this shit, nigga. Nigga, I'm trying to talk about P Diddy and his goddamn case, and this fucking T.P.P. Texas pedophile podcast want to fucking open his cocksuckers because he wants some BBC. Mark, he wants you, dog. That nigga wants you, dog. This nigga here, he want to feel on you, cuz. This little pedophile ass nigga here, he miss being in the prison system with a nigga like you. That's what's going on, Mark. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. That hoe wants you, dog. Yeah, Noel got some explaining to do. He been had some explaining to do. Nobody putting that nigga on the glass though, cuz.
Everybody trying to fucking protect him and be like, he ain't do it.
Stop protecting this nigga. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all hit the like button on both sides if y'all don't mind. Appreciate you. No disrespect, but hit that like button. Ain't no way in Mark's side it's 28 people and it's 7 likes. Come on now. Cause this is some real shit right here. Y'all tell that whole ass Noel to stop making videos. Stop talking about Mark. And I dare him, he better damn still stop talking about me too, cuz. Straight up. Oh, we could do this all day, every day. But if the bitch want to come up here and speak his piece, come on up, Noel. The doors of the church open, ho. Fucking sick bitch. Sick ass bitch. That's what you are. You're a sick bitch. And if you don't like what I'm saying, come up here and prove me wrong, bitch. Straight up, ho.
Oh
You don't
man.
like what I'm saying, you're a sick bitch. You're a sick bitch.
Still find it funny.
Nah, you don't like it? Come on.
Oh, he's calling you gay. You're getting your dick sucked by a grown ass adult woman.
We don't fuck with pedos. Hell no, we don't. Hell no, we don't. You want to talk about, oh, Mark getting fucked, got fucked by Dante, got fucked by Jew, and not about to get fucked by me? Mark ain't never been fucked, but you have, broad. That's why your panties in the brunch now. Cause you looking for that nigga that was fucking you in the ass and Mark look like him or something. He fucking you raw, huh? He was real deep up in your ass, huh? What, you let the nigga bust all up in your asshole, cuz?
He was diddling in his ass.
You let that nigga bust, you let that nigga cream pie you, huh? That's why you mad, huh, Hoel?
Damn. What the fuck I do?
Nigga, I don't know what the fuck you do, but this nigga here like cream pie. That nigga on the screen right now, ladies and gentlemen, he like cream pie. He missed that damn cell work when he was sucking the cum out of black niggas. Yeah, I said it. I ain't holding back on this bitch. He was sucking and taking it in his ass. And he wanted to fucking talk about a documentary. Let's talk about what they did to your whole ass in the penitentiary, in the Texas Penitentiary Center. Because they don't like pedophiles, especially you little small bitches. Let's talk about it. You little nasty bitch.
Hey, so great.
Exactly. That nigga like oatmeal cream pies. Nasty bitch. How dare you bring up a nigga name? And you got these type of charges, cuz?
It's the nerve for me.
Exactly, Brittany. It's the nerve of me to hear that you speaking on a black man's name when you got fuck charges on your back, nigga.
Like, you shouldn't be talking about nothing, about no one.
Nigga, you bitch, you better not say another motherfucking word, hoe. I really want to talk to that victim. But see, we about to go around your neighborhood and find out who PTA meetings you been in.
I really want to put knuckles in his fucking teeth. Fuck talking.
I'm gonna go to these schools where these PTA meetings going on. You probably got that school across the way from you. I'm gonna talk to them and notify them. Hey, y'all know y'all got a known pedophile that the little kids walk right past their house every day.
Is it
And that nigga there did Noel get an ear erection?
Ear reduction.
Yeah, Let me see. Them ears look the same to me, gang. It's just two different pictures. But I'll tell you what, since you want to sit there and say that's not the right person, okay,
Oatmeal cream pie is his favorite snack.
I'm gonna make sure that I find the perfect pictures for both of these, and I'm gonna show you that this nigga is the same nigga. He got the same neck tattoo, gang. And look, if we wrong, why the fuck this bitch won't admit it? And since you say that the ears are different, you say the nigga that's on the screen on the right got bigger ears. Let me see something. Look like these ears about the same as Noel's. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? The lips match, the eyebrows match, all that shit. He just aged, bruh. Look at the ears. It's just look at the ears. The ears are about the same, dog. I don't know what you saying.
Bro, as you get older, things on you change. That's it, man. Mark don't even look
He
the
shouldn't
same.
be around school, exactly. But he stayed right across the street from one. Oh, how? Hey, Top, how the hell you know that?
Shit,
Because let's ask Mark. Hey, Mark, how did we find this nigga address?
been had it. I just
What?
did say it, leave it at that. Been had it.
Exactly.
And it's a school close right by. So yeah, I mean, it ain't that hard. Shit. We see him all the time walking with his little son or whoever that little boy is.
Hmm. But he out here touching 12-year-old girls. So so let me put it like this. Yeah, we don't never tell you who to fuck with or who not to fuck with. But if you fuck with this guy, don't fuck with us. Period. Cause that means if you fucking with this guy, that means that you cool with him doing dirty shit to little girls or little kids. Period. You're okay with him, but we're leaving your kid with this nigga. That's what that tells me. You cool with that bitch? That bitch right there on the screen? That means that you cool with leaving your kid at that nigga house overnight while you go hang out with your friends.
I guarantee ain't nobody on him, even if they like that motherfucker, they not gonna leave their churn with him. Shit. They can talk all the shit they want. They ain't gonna leave their fucking kids with him. I guarantee you that. Man, you just gotta be a sick motherfucker to get aroused by a child. You be a
This sick,
dead.
this sick motherfucker go sit there and say she was wild. He couldn't help it. Oh, what?
You what you saying? You ain't got no self control, huh? I remember you did a couple of shows about me a while back. My Mark Mo just couldn't control himself. He was just, you know what I'm saying? So, really, you the one got that problem. Cause I ain't never did shit to no fucking child. Ever. Ever. I don't even have them type of thoughts. I'm not on no sexual registry. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been convicted, charged, accused, or none of that. In prison or out on the street. So, you take that how you want to take it, buddy. But I don't have them problems. Mark Mo can move anywhere he wants to. I don't have to check in, register. I don't have to do any of that bullshit. Yeah, I don't have to do that. Hey, it'd be different. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I mean, it's fucked up, but it wouldn't be it's so bad if it was a chick your age. But a 12-year-old child? Like, I mean, it's fucked up either way, whether it's a grown up, adult, or whatever. But a fucking child, nigga?
Nope.
12 years old?
Nope.
Come
Not
on, man.
going for it. I don't give a.
Come on,
Listen,
man. But,
listen.
hey,
I'm gonna put it like this: you fucking with a 12-year-old, that means that you got mental problems. Period.
yeah, you got something going on because that's not normal. But you want to sit and talk about me? Yeah,
All day, every day. This nigga talk about you, make videos, put out old videos, put out old lives. They're like, come on, gang. Enough is enough. But you want to talk about your charges. Nobody go over there and ask. Every time that nigga go live, everybody needs to be asking, hey, nigga, what's up with them charges?
He ain't
Hey,
gonna answer.
what's
He
up?
gonna block you.
What's up with them charges? If
If
he
you
block
ask
you, you
him
know
that
what's
on
up.
his channel, he's gonna block you.
If
Y'all
he
don't
block you, you
believe
know
me?
what's
Check
up.
it out. Check it out. Everybody that go over there and ask him about that shit, he ignores it, gets mad, and oh, you a fucking cocksucker, and then he'll block him or whatever. He ain't gonna talk about that shit. So what the fuck do you got have to hide, motherfucker? I just sat up on this motherfucking shit and I've talked about that documentary. I've explained this. I've answered that. I've hours and hours and hours. My longest lives was with Dante. We do 6, 7, 8 hour fucking lives talking about this shit. But a motherfucker asked him something about that his charges. We're not talking about me. We're talking about Mark Moore. And you a fucking cocksucker. And block. What the fuck you get mad for? If ain't no truth to the shit. You ain't never answered nobody. Oh, I don't have to answer y'all. Well, bitch, I don't have to answer neither. But I did. I won't
Exactly.
no more for real. Fuck that shit. You motherfucking believe what the fuck you want to believe. That's why he
Exactly.
blocked Youngblood. Youngblood was his ace. He blocked Youngblood. He might have blocked Youngblood because Youngblood was talking to me or talking to June or you know what I'm saying? You know, hey, who's
Mm-hmm.
Dante with it? I don't fucking know. Who knows? This YouTube shit so wishy-washy, bro. You never know why the fuck people. I mean, this shit is so much underhanded, behind the scene ass bullshit be going on.
Mm-hmm.
You don't never know why the fuck people don't talk to each other no more, whatever. It's because I've learned it's a lot of underhanded, backhanded shit be going on. That's why I say, you know what? Folks be goddamn having everybody's phone number. They be talking and all that. And fuck all that shit. Yeah, he talks bad about Youngblood now. Oh, yeah, see, I don't watch his shit, so yeah, I didn't know that, Leanna Brooks. He can't handle the truth. Yeah. Anytime somebody asks him about that. Oh, well, we're not talking about me. We're talking about Mark Moore. And you fucking cocksucker, what the fuck you doing over here questioning me? He just go off. He don't want to explain it.
You know why? Because the nigga guilty as fuck.
What the fuck does that tell y'all? That should tell y'all something right there. Okay, this bitch here think he's smart. He got something
Those
to hide.
I'm saying this, and this straight facts. Those who fuck with this bitch, y'all don't fuck with us. Cause see, or you really don't fuck with yourselves. Because this bitch is a known pedophile.
Cause ain't you got daughters? Ain't you
Mm-hmm.
got nieces? Ain't you
Mm-hmm.
got grandchildren? Ain't you got little godchildren? Ain't you got neighbors little neighbors you might love or to play with? And they come over your house, play and drink juice and eat cookies or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody safe. No child is safe around this motherfucker. But he got the
None.
nerve to sit up here and talk about me? About me, bitch? And you been charged with this shit? Went to prison for this shit? I don't want to hear nothing about no goddamn burglary. Because guess what?
Mm-hmm.
If it was all about burglary, then why you on the fucking sexual registry then?
Mm-hmm.
That ain't
Mm,
got nothing to do with no
mm, mm.
motherfucking burglary.
Show us the paperwork, Noel.
Shit.
Show us the paperwork,
The fuck is y'all talking
Noel.
about? Fuck a damn burglary.
Show the
He says
paperwork,
do
cuz.
your research if you want to know the truth. Oh, but you want motherfuckers to do the research, but you want me to call Mark. You just need to admit this. Mark, you'll be so much bigger on YouTube if you just do like fleas. Oh, yeah, all that old weak ass shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe, bitch, you'll get more respect if you came out and told about that little girl you fondled with. Make any sense to you, Noel?
Mm,
Back
mm,
the
mm.
fuck up off me with that pussy shit. Fuck wrong with you, man? You lost bumped your motherfucking head. Keep coming at me sideways like that. Trying to say, oh, I feel sorry for Mark. You know, they did this. Ain't nobody did a motherfucking thing to me. What?
Mm, mm, mm,
The little girl's dad filed a civil suit years ago on him. What?
mm, mm, mm,
Hold up.
mm, mm, mm,
Hmm.
mm, mm,
Hey, we need to talk to this person, bro.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, we need to talk to this person. Not on
Mm,
We need to talk to this person
mm-hmm.
behind the scenes. You understand me?
Mm, 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 mm.
So I guess that's all a lie too, huh, Noel? That's a lie too. That her
Mm,
dad
mm,
filed a civil suit on you years ago. I guess that's a lie too, huh? See, would none of this shit be out there if you just leave this motherfucking shit alone and let motherfuckers be and go on about their business and do your content, YouTube, video, whatever the fuck they want to do. But no, every day, every day, documentary, over and over and over, documentary. Mark Modi, Hip said this, Hip said, man, don't nobody give a fuck about what that boy say. The fuck he ain't got no room to talk about nothing or nobody. Honestly, if you want to know the slap down truth, man, he ain't got no room to talk bad about nobody. Nobody in Alabama prison system. So I don't even know why the fuck he even keep running his mouth. He really need to shut up because there's a couple of dudes had hit me up. I just never brought it up, but let him keep talking. There's a couple of dudes that hit me up behind the scene. Hey man, man, why that white boy up there talking like that when and I say, hey man, hey, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I said, but if I come out and talk about all this shit, they're gonna say, oh, Mark lying. So I just said, fuck it, leave it alone, cause you know what I'm saying. But now there's some dudes gonna end up coming out on your motherfucking ass and letting shit be known. You feel me? So I don't even know why the fuck you keep talking, bro. Cause everybody know you was not no damn fighter in prison. You didn't have all this fucking this millions of dollars of prison money like you claim, and a whole lot of other shit that you said that folks like, hold up, man, wait a minute, hold up. So I don't know why the fuck he even keep talking. He should have been just got what he got out that little punk ass dude and left it at that. Before some motherfuckers that just gonna come out and speak on not what they heard, but what they know. So, you know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck his motive is. Noel always acts so gangster, but he does that to hide his true past. Yeah, he might be gangster. That don't change the fact what he did to that little girl. Fucking anybody can be gangster. You get to drop on the motherfucker with a gun. Anybody can be gangster if they get to drop on you with some fire, or if they got 20 or 30 of their homeboys or homies with them. Anybody can be gangster. Then that shit don't mean nothing.
Now they go talk about the pink cup.
This is not pink. This is a red cup.
Exactly, exactly, exactly. But
This is a red cup.
these goddamn weirdos. They got
I
something
don't
to
give a
say,
fuck what they say, bro. Now, if it was pink,
especially
ain't
his
fuck
bitch
what?
ass.
I'm looking up Texas public records now. It's low. Okay, then, Blue Blood. That's what's up. Cheers to you, Blue Blood. Say goodbye to the bad guy. I shot my gun in the air if I left this place. It's called Scarface. I think it cost something, Blue Blood. Oh, it's pink. You think so? I beg
If
to
y'all
differ, homie.
if y'all don't believe us, if y'all don't believe us, if y'all don't believe
Red,
us,
homeboy.
if y'all don't believe us,
Red, homeboy.
if y'all don't
It's
believe us,
red, homeboy.
here it is right here.
It's
Here's the
red,
website,
homeboy. So what are you talking about? And
and
if it was pink, and what?
you tell me yourself
Like
when y'all
shit.
click that link, when y'all click that
A hot
register
chip
link,
challenge.
when
What? Shit, man.
when
What? Yeah.
when y'all click that link, it'll bring you to the same website I'm on.
Damn, Blue Blood say, fuck it. I'm going to pay for it at this point. Shout out to Blue Blood Roger, but he's standing on motherfucking business.
I'm put like this. Click the damn link that I just dropped in y'all chat, and it'll take you straight to this motherfucking site that I'm on. Where you see my mouse moving around, it'll take you straight to that motherfucking site. You saw I just went from YouTube, dropped it in there. I ain't got nothing to hide, my nigga. But he do. What's cracking, CeeLo?
What it do, CeeLo? What the business is? Talking about this T.P.P. Texas Pedophile Podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I love you
Mm-hmm.
too, baby.
That amigo want that BBC, man. That hoe want BBC. That's all it is. His mouth was getting dug in. His asshole got dug in so much that hoe missed that shit. So he trying to get on the internet and pick on somebody so he could get that feeling again, that
Oh
gratification
man,
again.
good goobly goop.
You
What
nasty sick
Roscoe
bitch.
Pico Train used to say on Dukes of Hazzard? Good goobly goop. Oh wait a minute, that wasn't him. That was Grady on Sanford and Son. He used to say that good
Yeah.
goobly goop. Even
Mm-hmm.
so, though, that girl has a story. I trust the word of a child before him 100% of the time. Facts,
For
Brick.
sure. So.
Lifetime. There you go, cool fan. Lifetime sex classes and restrictions. What the fuck does that tell you?
Oh, you ain't lying.
That ain't no motherfucking burglary. Bitch, you a sex offender. You a pedophile for life. You're gonna die on that
Mm-hmm.
shit. So what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, I know you
Mm-hmm.
don't like me, and guess what? At this point, I used to kind of feel a little sympathy for you. Man, fuck you. You really want to
Nah.
see me locked back up or see me dead?
Mm-hmm.
You really do. You really do. I used to think it might just be for a little content, just you know what I'm saying. But nah, bitch, you feel like that for
Mm-mm.
real. You feel like that for real.
Nah, that hoe want you, bro.
Yeah,
That's what
he
it
feel like that
is.
for real. So with that being said, bro, y'all got nothing for you, homeboy. I got nothing for you. Nothing. And if we
Zero.
ever meet at Disney World or somewhere, just know, nah, I can't say that.
Bitch, you better not be at Disney World. Cause
Oh
I
my,
make I
you
make
ain't
sure I
lying.
make sure the whole
You,
fucking park know.
you ain't lying. You just
Pedophile alert.
man, they
Pedophile
were
alert.
man, what? They were shit
I
Disney.
make
Oh,
sure I
well, you
print
got a
out the
pedophile
paperwork
up in
for
there.
your ass.
Man, they'll
I,
sound the alarm.
mm-hmm,
Everybody exit the grounds now. All
mm-hmm.
children to the right with their parents. ASAP. Man, they
I'm
gonna
gonna put
shut
this.
that bitch
I'm
down.
gonna put this picture up in this nigga neighborhood. I'm gonna put the. I'm gonna print this out. I'm gonna make a whole lot of flyers. I'm gonna put this around the fucking schools. I'm gonna put it around your goddamn neighborhood. So every
Since you
time you
want to
go to
keep
the
fucking with a
motherfucking grocery
motherfucker,
store, I
you want
got
to keep fucking with a motherfucker? Yeah. See, you just won't leave well enough alone. You've
I'm
been talking
I'm
about
gonna
this
print this
shit.
out for you
How long this motherfucker been talking about this shit, man?
for 8 months.
And he
So,
been he been on the same
yep.
motherfucking shit.
So guess what? I'm gonna be on the same shit too. I'm gonna print this shit out, the whole document. I'm gonna put it on every light pole in your neighborhood. I'm gonna go door to door and put this shit on your neighbor's house so they can know who they living next to. Oh yeah,
They,
that's what
they
I'm about to
should
do.
they should get notifications like they do in
You
Alabama.
know,
If you
a
if,
lot of people don't check that shit though. A lot of people don't check that shit like they
but
should.
I know in Alabama, if you a sex offender, you live right. But they put them things in everybody's mailbox, letting them know it's a sex offender in your area.
He probably using somebody else's address so he won't be at his actual address.
It's probably in one of his kids at what you call it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he probably got it in one of his children names or some shit.
For
They might
sure.
not even know he live there.
Exactly. Yeah, I
Yeah.
want to talk to that little girl though.
Oh, we finna do some investigation. We finna try to find her. Well, she's a woman now, so
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna talk to her and see what happened.
yeah, it's like that blue blood raw to here. Yeah, if a sex offender in the area, man, they put them notification to everybody mailbox. They let
Hmm.
you know, hey, you got a potential pedophile or pervert in the area. Beware, be fucking ware. I looked at property records. I think it was his mom's house. Yeah, them folks probably don't even know he's staying there. That's why he stays so low key in the backyard and shit. Yeah, they probably don't even know he there. Because if they did, they come and hey, you know you can't be living here. What the fuck you got going on? And you got the nerve to be on the internet fucking with motherfuckers? With that type of shit hanging over your head, you got the actual nerve to be on the internet bumping your fucking gums. Man, if I was you, man, I'd be so chill how the payment works. I don't want to keep getting charged. But if it's a one-time fee, I'll pay it. Email it to Beast. Okay, bro. Thank you. It's his mom's house. That came out a few months ago. Oh yeah, Luke Duke. So it's his mom's house. So they don't really know, and he probably got his children or his old lady on the lease. He might not even be on the lease. So technically, they don't even know his bitch ass is there. Okay, you keep on running your fucking mouth. Keep running your motherfucking mouth. I've been itching to take me a road trip anyway, farther than the little places that I do go. Yeah, it's in his people's name. Okay, Luke Duke, thank you, my brother. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been itching to take me a trip. Because, see, I'm not on parole. I'm not on probation. I'm not a sex offender. I'm not on a registry. I can go any motherfucking place I want to go. Can you? I don't think so. So what the fuck are you talking about? I can go wherever the fuck I want to go. I ain't got to report. I ain't got to fill out paperwork. Hey, man, I want to kind of go over here to visit my family and whatever, whatever. I ain't got to do that.
Ask for permission. Can I please have permission to
Yeah,
go?
I don't have to do none of that.
The
I've
fuck?
been I've been off papers for many years. I ain't been back to prison. So I be trying to wonder what the fuck are you be talking about? You and a whole lot of the rest of them dick riders that's always got them talking that bullshit. Cause it ain't just you, it's some black motherfuckers, it's some Mexican motherfuckers, it's some women, it's some men, and a bunch of y'all bozos that always got that negative punk shit to say. But don't make a motherfucker start digging in y'all's background. Because ain't nobody's milk all the way fucking clean. You understand
Oh
me?
shit.
So a lot of you other motherfuckers that be running y'all dick sucking, don't make people find out who y'all are and start digging
Mm.
in your background. Some of you hoes that be talking that shit, y'all probably selling cat. You understand me? You probably living in a Section 8 house. You probably ain't got custody of your kids or whatever. The fuck ain't no telling what the fuck some of y'all got going on while you over here riding on the wave with this little motherfucker. Don't make motherfuckers start digging into y'all past and y'all history and let's put some shit on the motherfucking glass. Since y'all want to keep riding dick about me and what the fuck
Mm.
you heard me say about a punk ass fucking documentary. Yeah. Some of y'all, you know how y'all make it, y'all donating plasma, different noses, different ears, that's cap. So you
Okay.
saying that's a different nose and different ears, that mean that's not him?
That's
Okay.
the same nose, you blind bitch. That's the same fucking nose, you blind ass bitch. He got the
Yeah.
same white ass nose and the same fucking ears. Are you fucking kidding me?
And ain't
Yeah,
nothing wrong with being on
yeah.
Section 8. Ain't nothing wrong with donating plasma. Ain't nothing wrong with selling some food stamps. But for some of y'all, that's all y'all got going on. For some of y'all, that's all y'all
Also,
got fucking
speaking of
going on.
donating, Joseph,
Hey Joseph, so let me ask you something. So you don't think this motherfucker the same person? Look at the neck tattoo. He got a neck tattoo, man. Hey, look, Joseph. Hey, I ain't about to go back and forth with you. We know this nigga a pedophile. He just admitted to it. So hey, you tell him to come over here and tell us this not him because he can't. He can't. He know we talking about him, and yet he can't. He haven't pulled up. Somebody said, "Hey, Noel wanted to join the panel. We dropped the link. So why this whole ass?
He said, what
Oh
tattoo?
my fucking god! All right, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. This is what we're about to do. You see this motherfucking neck tattoo right here where my mouse is? It's a neck tattoo right there. It's covered up. He got the same neck tattoo. This is a neck tattoo right here under this little sleeve right here. All right. So go look at his page and come back and then you tell me what neck tattoo. Man, please. Boy, get the fuck out of here. And since you riding him hard, you must love that pedophile ass nigga. You must don't know what the fuck he said. He said out of his motherfucking mouth that the girl, with 12-year-old girl, was wild. And he couldn't control her. But you over here defending this bitch? Huh? That's what I wanna know. Look at the comments. Like, stop playing with me, dog. Get your weird ass out of here and look at the shit. This the same Negro. He said that in his motherfucking live today. Go look at it. Crazy man. Ask him what happened. Go look at that man's live. He had never denied that he got these charges, cuz. Nah, go look at the nigga live. He had never denied that he have these charges. That's a fact. Go look at the live. Go look at the man's live, cuz. Go look at that nigga live. Yeah, the live today, nigga. This nigga got a whole new video. Tell him put his shit on the glass, cuz. Why you over here trying to fucking, what, saying we lying? Nigga, we ain't lying. What we got to lie about?
I'm going to smoke top.
What we got to lie about?
These text what's Noel's page name?
You said what?
These text what's that footnote's page name?
Oh, shit. Go look at this shit. Welcome to the Texas Podcast. Go look at it. If he was real, he'd hit the link. If he was real, hit the link, cuz. You let a grown man, two grown men talking about you, and you go sit back. We know we live. You watch everything, nigga. Somebody that already told you we live, cuz. I'ma drop the link again. Tell your homeboy Noel to hit that fucking link. I'ma drop it in Mark's chat. Tell him to go hit the link. Tell him to go hit the link. Come on. Come on, Noel. Come on, sweet cheeks. Hit the link. You want to mention people's name? You want to drag a black man name down? Come on, sweet cheeks. Hit the fucking link. You see how easy that is, Joseph? Hit the fucking link. We wrong? Tell us we wrong. Tell us. Show us. Show us the paperwork. This is your young ass, nigga. Hit the link. Hit the link, cuz. It's right there for you. Hit that motherfucking link. Like real rap. You gotta be blind to sit there and say that's not him. Hold up. Let me go to this broad's page. Let me pull up another picture. Let me go to this broad's page. That ain't him. What? That ain't him, huh? All right. All right.
Oh boy.
That ain't him, huh? That ain't him. Hold on. Let me go to this broad's page. Since that ain't him. That ain't him, right? Hold on. Wait a minute.
I mean, he's gotten older, but that's Noel. Look, man. That's that man. That is Noel.
So this ain't Noel, right? Hold on. Let's put it on the glass. This ain't Noel, right? We gonna go back and forth until we get an explanation.
Yeah, blow
This
that
ain't
one up.
Noel.
Blow that front picture up.
This one?
Yeah.
This ain't Noel, huh? This right here. This ain't Noel, huh? This ain't Noel, huh?
A younger version. That's Noel.
This not Noel, huh? Huh? Say it ain't. Keep going. This ain't Noel, huh? You still don't see it? That's a younger version of this whole ass nigga.
I tell you what then. Y'all that watch Noel on his live, tell him to show his neck tattoo. Tell him to turn to the side and show that neck tattoo. Yeah. Tell him to show his neck tattoo on live. When he be on there talking his bullshit about me, hey, say Noel, somebody hit in the comments, hey, turn to the side, Noel. Let us see that tattoo on your neck.
That jawline matched, the fucking mouth matched, the nose matched, cuz. He just older, bro. Look at the nose. Here we go. Bam.
He just older.
He
And he
just an
got
older
glasses.
version.
He got glasses and a hat on that. On that other one, he ain't got no hat or no glasses on. That's Noel. About 20 years ago, though.
That nose ain't it for my nigga. That nose ain't it for you. Hey, but if you feel that way, hey, it's your opinion. Hold on. Let me bring up the ears. So since somebody say, oh, the ears not match. The ears are a little different.
Is
The
Francisco
ears.
or that
You
Manuando?
see that tattoo right there? He got the same tattoo as a tattoo right here where my hand at. Same tattoo, dog. In the same spot. Come on, gang.
How do you spell
Come on, gang. Y'all want to say this? Oh, this person ears is big. No, it's not. Them small ass ears, just like this nigga here. Y'all see them ears on this whole ass nigga? Y'all see them ears? He got the same ears. Got the same ears, cuz. He a fucking monster. He a Chester fucking molester. Exactly. Come on, Joseph. You tell me. Big E in the chat. Big E know I expose pedophiles every day. I don't allow no nigga lane. This nigga is a monster. But he got a nerve to talk about Mark. He got a nerve to talk about Dante. He got the nerve to talk about June. He got the nerve to talk about T.O.P. Oh shit. But you over here playing, you on the registry. Nigga, you on the registry for life, nigga. You on the fucking registry for fucking life. For what? For messing around with a 12-year-old girl. Right here. Right here. 12-year-old female. Hello. You did 10 years of parole on a lesser charge. This is what this is. This is a lesser charge. Because the parents didn't want the little girl to go through the nightmares of it. The side profile is a dead giveaway. Thank you. There's a what? There's a little mark on the left side of his face. Oh yeah, yeah. By his eye on the younger guy. I don't see the on Noel. Hold on. Let me go back. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Where you see the mark at? I don't see the mark. What mark? You talking about right there by his eye? Okay. Well, let's look. He oh shit. Hold on. God damn it. He got it. It's a mark right there. That's the mark right there behind the glasses. That is him. That's the mark behind the glasses. Look right there. That's the same fucking mark right there. Fuck you talking about? It's a mark right there. It's a mark right there. Like, bro, what are you talking about? You talking about the mark right here? Hold on, wait. You talking about this mark here? Oh yeah. It's the same mark, cuz. Stop playing with me. It's right there. It's just behind the glasses. You can see it. The mark right there. You can see it. It's right there. It's right there, cuz. He just got the glasses covering it. Duh. Exactly. Exactly. Y'all see that, right? Them ears look like he can hear the next victim from a mile away. Hello? I don't see the mark. Hold on, man. This nigga here can't see.
It does.
This like y'all don't see this mark where my mouse is? Oh my god.
Let me see that.
All right, let's go to his shit. Hold on. I got time. I got plenty of time. Since you want to say that ain't the mark. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Since Mike T, Mikey T, when they say, "Oh, that ain't the mark," right? Pause. Back up. Back it up a little bit. It's hidden behind them glasses, man. I wish I could get some. I wish I can get some. But you see that neck tattoo? God damn it! You see that neck tattoo? So we making the neck tattoo up too, right? We making all this up. This ain't him. All right. All right, so you tell him since you want to say that, tell him to drop his paperwork, Mike T. Hey, you can disagree. I don't care. Like I said, tell him to drop it. No. We good, Mike. All I'm saying is tell him to drop his paperwork. Fuck me proving it. Tell him to prove it that he not guilty. Why I gotta prove? I gotta prove that he is guilty because the nigga, the nigga paperwork been out by several people had dropped this paperwork and he haven't came out and disputed at all. So Mike, tell him to show his paperwork.
Tell me so that
Look at what
neck.
Blue Blood just said. He admitted himself he got the charges. He got the charge. So Mike T, what are we talking about?
Even if he covered up, you're gonna still be able to
But
see
I don't
some of the
see
stuff.
anyone in the chat agreeing with you, bro. You got several people in the chat that is. I don't know how blind you are, Mike. Milky. Oh wow. Let's see. He looked like a old school teacher that touches. That's one. Here's another one. Here's another one. Nobody agreeing with you, Mickey T. So you must be a troll if you can't fucking see this is no L, my nigga. You got a motherfucking blue blood saying, yeah, nigga. That's that nigga. So what are we talking about? Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
Your boy Scam likely say he agree with Mike Mickey T. What you think about that? He said
Scam like
this
you
ain't
say he
no
wasn't.
L. He said he agreed with this dude right here. He said he agreed with
He saying he
it.
don't think that's Noel.
You don't think it's Noel?
Okay.
Well, I'll tell you what. For the ones that don't think it's Noel, go ask him to drop his paperwork. That's all I'm gonna say.
And ask him to show that neck tattoo.
Oh, you agree with me? You agree with me? Okay,
Oh, okay.
okay. My bad, scam likely. Shit, my mistake. But this bozo the clown here say, "Oh well, ain't nobody in the chat agreeing with you, but you just say you agree with me." No,
Okay.
I ain't gonna go with
So so Noel, hold up. Noel said that he got charged, right? He never denied any of the shit for real. He said he was no true bill or whatever. But y'all will believe that when you can see this is a .gov website. But y'all will believe what I said in that fucking dumbass documentary, but ain't never been charged with shit. Ain't never been accused of shit. But this shit been going on 8 or 9 motherfucking months, and it's only one motherfucker that came out and said some dumbass shit, and that was Hips.
and he was getting paid.
And he admitted it that he was getting paid. Even Youngblood
Obviously.
said that he thought it was just, you know what I'm saying? He said, I was just saying stuff because I thought this was all entertainment. So you believe that shit on me. You understand me? But you won't believe the .gov website, and even the man himself admitted it that, oh well, yeah, I got this and that, but it wasn't like that, and he whatever, no true bill. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that makes sense. But okay, whatever. That's why I say he agreed with he got charged. Just he just didn't say. Ask him is he a sex or is he a sex offender? Ask him is he on the registry? Ask him to show that neck tattoo. And he talking about he got 10 years or whatever for burglary. Tell him to show it. Tell him to show it. Since he want to come up here and say all this shit about me, then tell him that he can say whatever he want when he show his paperwork and clear his name. Then I will shut the fuck up. And I won't never say nothing else about him again. He can say whatever the fuck he want to say about me. And that victim's name, I guess that's fake too. Hmm? Yeah. All right. He did say the pedo charges are real. He just got a no bill for. Thank you. Thank you. He did say the pedo charges are real. He just got a no bill for it. What the fuck does a no bill mean? That mean it wasn't enough evidence or the witness didn't want to come out and testify against him, right? That don't mean he was innocent. That just mean the victim just saying, hey, probably, the parents or whatever didn't want, they're like, just fuck it, let it go. So what are we talking about here? Really? What are we talking about? I keep telling y'all 301 North Ripley Street, Montgomery, Alabama, Central Records. Lamarck Moore, 174211 prison number. Get my records. The fuck? Get my goddamn records. You want them? Get them. You ain't gonna find out no type of shit in my record for that shit
So I'm trying to
ever.
find more
Never
people.
been written up for it. Never had an incident report for it. Never had a disciplinary for it. Never been in segregation for it. Never.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm running around here just knocking motherfuckers out and this and that and the third. So I'm bigger than the Alabama Department of Corrections, huh? I'm bigger than the police. I'm bigger than the administration. They just let Mark Moore walk around and do what the fuck he want to do, huh? Yeah, I know that's right. Alabama Department of Corrections is a joke. That's what y'all saying, right? That they don't stand on bill. They just let motherfuckers run around that motherfucker and act like wild, wild Indians. The hot chip, man, shit. Man, that shit'll tear my ass up, man. Damn. Yeah, I hate hot shit. I like a little spicy. But that hot chip challenge, man, what? The weird thing I think about it was shit, man. God damn. And nigga, I don't like milk. And they say milk the only thing to calm that shit down. Man, I don't know about that shit, bro. Woo, damn. Just thinking about it made me thirsty. God damn. How hot it's got to be? How long do I gotta before I can drink something? Hot Cheeto challenge. Nah, Cedo. They talking about them goddamn. They talking about them motherfucking them habanero chip shit like that. Or they even got some chip that they just got one chip in the bag, just one chip, and it'd be like cartoons. It's the hottest chip on earth. You got what 3 minutes? You can't drink that, man. 5 minutes, yeah. Man. Shit, I don't know about that one. I have to think on that one, bro. Y'all trying to get Mark a heart attack, ain't? Shit. Y'all trying to make me check out early. Shit. Shout out to Britt Lee, man. Shout out to Britt Lee and shout out to everybody else who shout out to Britt Lee, man. Oh shit. Yeah, shout out to Britt Lee, man. Those black or maroon colored chips. Uh, damn, you on kick now too, Mark? Make it.
Damn, they didn't. Yeah, what the fuck?
Ah, damn, Britt. I don't know
Yeah,
what you talking about, brother. I don't know.
yeah, I know. We played the fifth.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yeah, man. Hey, Britt, I'm put like this, man. It's these guys like you that actually stand for the truth, man. We respect. You know what I'm saying? We respect the ones that push back too. But like I said, it's crazy that this man can walk the YouTube streets, walk the streets at all, knowing that he's a pedophile and that got the nerve to talk about talk about a black man as he done, some reckless shit, but he didn't do it. Why? How I know? Nobody came out and said anything. And the only person that came out and said anything, he was paid to say what. So come on, man, come on, you know.
You're welcome,
Uh,
Britt.
Big E, like I said, you know me very well, bro. You know I don't play with this. When I say something, ask this man right here. Ask this man right here. He'll tell you. When I say something, I damn near mean what I say. This nigga is a fraud. This nigga Noel is a fraud. Big E would tell you, I don't like pedophiles. I call them out every time I get a fucking chance.
There's a whole list that you can call out.
There's a whole list of pedophiles that my wife is looking at right now that I'm willing to put on a glass. And he one of them. So why the fuck I gotta lie? Big E, if you there, man, tell him.
Hold
Tell
up,
him straight up, my nigga.
the mayor said he come down there messing with him or his nephew. He got something waiting for Noel. What the fuck? Damn, he said he was gonna come down there to them folk. Man, this man has lost his goddamn mind.
I'm
That
telling you,
man,
that
man,
nigga
that man
wants your booty.
crazy, man.
That nigga wants you, dog. He
That
missed
man has really
he missed
lost his
that
mind,
BBC.
bro.
He missed that BBC that he used to have in prison.
God
That's
damn.
all it
Man, you
is.
better leave them goddamn folks alone, man. Them folks run that town. They own that town. You take your ass down there if you want to fucking with them folks, bro. They gonna do something to your ass. They gonna take it as a threat that you there. And bro, you better sit your ass down somewhere and live the rest of your life and chill with your family. Shit. I don't know where the mayor is at. I don't. When Dante called the mayor, he said that. Oh, he said that on the phone. Okay, yeah, I remember that, but I was at work that night, so I didn't. I was kind of off and in and out the conversation. Hair, jawline, and eyebrows look the same. Put you under, man. Hell yeah, you go down there fucking with them, man. What? You see, this dude is a sheriff. So what the fuck does that tell y'all? Them folks got some fucking power in that town, man. You take your motherfucking guala guala ass down there if you want to. Fuck with them folk. Your ass gonna yeah, all right. Keep playing. Damn, Dante snitching, huh? Oh, I don't know what the fuck that's go. Goddamn. But anyway, I don't consider that snitch. You talking about by him putting the phone call on the line? Shit, you know how many people didn't recorded phone calls, forwarded text message and all kind of shit on this YouTube shit? No, man. Noel days are numbered. He can drop dead at any time, but he said out his own mouth he is going to spend his last days focused on Mark. More power to you, buddy.
Now
Yeah,
why?
Dante D
Why is that? Why is that though? Why he worried about Lamar Moore? Why is he worried about Mark?
makes no
Because he
sense to
what? He
me.
missed that dick he used to have in prison.
That makes no sense. In my
Yeah,
last
that's
days,
crazy.
nigga, I be trying to live life to the fullest. I wouldn't be studying Mark Mo, Mark nothing. Man, who is that? Man, fuck him. Nigga, I'm living my life, nigga. I might drop dead at any time. But hey, if that's what he want to do. Dante did call the mayor, but it wasn't a snitch thing. He just called the man because I think the dude had said something about him or something to the man, some shit like that. He didn't just call him just to be calling him. You know what I mean? Yeah, Noel did. He called the mayor first, and I think he said something about Dante. Oh, this guy Dante is promoting him and exploiting your family's name or some shit, or letting helping Mark exploit your nephews or some grandson, whoever fuck he is to him name. So yeah, he called him. And did y'all hear that phone call? What the mayor said? The mayor ain't trying to hear that shit. What he was talking about? The mayor was very nice to Dante. He said, but yeah, if he keep calling me, I got something for him. You understand me? The mayor was bluntly about that. Like, I don't know why this man keeps calling me and harassing me and trying to harass Brad, but he better leave us alone. Yeah, he called the man. Go back and look on one of Dante's lives. I can't remember which one the fuck it was, but yes, Dante called the man on the phone. And the man said that dude Noel keeps harassing him and trying to make that dude Brad come out and talk to him or say some bullshit or something. And he say he tired of him calling and he needs to leave them alone. That's what the mayor said. So you keep fucking with the mayor and keep fucking with that dude, bro. You take your ass down there if you want to. That's gonna be on you. That's not even the worst of it, dude. What do you mean, Britt? He said he gonna clap Noel. Damn. If he come down there bothering him, what? Oh man, you better shit, man. The mayor in that town, they probably run that shit. You better stay your motherfucking ass away from down there, but that's on you. You're a grown man. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But you take your ass down there if you want to. I bet you the mayor got a shotgun in his goddamn vehicle and he locked and loaded. He tried to make it like Brad was a piece of shit, dirty cop for not saying whatever Noel wanted him. You sure did. He did do a video to my planting evidence, false pulling people over on the false pre. He did say that. Damn, she did do a video. I forgot about that. Yeah, he did. Yeah. He did say he was going to expose Brad and the mayor. They are dirty facts. Yeah, he did. I forgot he did. Yeah, he did. He did make a video saying, I'm like, what the fuck? Man, this man is fucking crazy, bro. That's the weirdest shit I've ever heard in my life. You gonna sit there and bash a motherfucker because they won't come out and say the bullshit that you want them to say. That's fucking that's man, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, man. You should really be ashamed of yourself, man. You really should. You should be ashamed of yourself, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. God does not like ugly. You should really be ashamed of yourself for harassing people and trying to force people to say shit and all this him, bro. Like, Like, what the fuck is any of it gonna prove? What, you just one of them type motherfuckers? You just, oh, I just got to prove that I'm right or that I was correct. You one of them type dudes? I know some dudes like that. They'll go to the depths of HELL just for people to say that they were right. Are you one of them type people? Because evidently you appear to be, bro, because you've spent money dealing with hips. I mean, you've bought this unedited version. You did, I mean, bro, you just spending money that you never gonna get back. Never. I know you're not getting it back from YouTube. You might be monetized, but you don't do pre-recorded video. You do lives, and you don't even have a lot of views. So I know for a fact if you is getting anything from YouTube, I know that DVD scratched by now. I know that's right. So if you are monetized, you ain't getting that much money because all you do is lives. You don't do no pre-recorded video. That's where the money at. That's why I say once I start back, with Beast, we doing a pre-recorded video every day. Yeah, because there ain't no money in the lives. Cause see, I had plenty of money on my old channel. I just never took it out of the account. But when my channel got took on some bullshit, it is what it is. I lost all the money too. You know what I mean? Especially, I had so many donations, especially this one guy, John Alano. He sent me plenty of money. Thank you. I didn't get it because they got my channel took. So the money was left with the channel. You know what I mean? Yeah, this started all over a documentary from 2000. Yes. All this bullshit started from a documentary that was done in 2000. And because I came out last November of 2024, was trying to, you know what I'm saying, let everybody know this was why and what was what and do-do-da-da-da-da. And you got people been talking about this shit ever since. Noel monetized his channel while getting disability and SSI benefits. Well, they taking out that check then. One thing I know about SSI and disability, they don't play. Period. Yeah. Every dollar you make, every $2 or some shit, they taking $1 out your motherfucking check. So yeah. If he think it's worth that, then YB said Noel need to ease up on the what? The Ritalin, the what? Ritalin? Oh, Ritalin, the medication. Oh, hell yeah, that shit getting garnished. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, it is. If he monetized, he getting money in his name and shit. Hell yeah. He needs to be focused on Texas. OG Percy said in a real few days ago in Texas, Buddha ain't got no face. They knock you out and out. That meat in you. I'm like, whoa, yeah. Why he don't talk about none of that shit go on in Texas prisons? And OG Percy ain't lying. He a big YouTuber. He a big crip. You know what I'm saying? He probably got a very large following in Texas. So he ain't lying. So why he don't talk about them booty bandits in Texas? Yeah, why Noel not talking about that? I agree, Blue Blood. I agree. Why he ain't speaking? Because you know why? They in Texas. They family is probably in Texas. They friends, they homies. But they'll probably pull up to his address and slap the shit out of him. You feel me? Or bomb his house where everybody got to come out. And when they walk out, they're going to get a rude awakening. See, dudes play dirty now, bro. That's an old dirty trick there, boy. Motherfucker, sit the back in the front, light it ablaze, and you ain't got no choice but to come out. And whoop, when you come out, there it is. So, yeah, he ain't stupid. He can act like he tough. He don't report spit about Texas. Nothing. He don't talk about nothing going on in Texas. Where he live, where his children live, his family live. He don't talk spit about Texas. And I wonder why. Y'all ever thought about that? Why the hell this nigga don't never talk about what goes on in Texas, in the streets or in the prisons in Texas? Because he know better. He know better. He ain't no fool. He know, man. I can't say nothing about these dudes, man. Shit. I live him. They'll pull up there. If he lived in Alabama, he wouldn't say a motherfucking thing about me. I guarantee you that. Cause see, him with the shit he been doing, yeah, yeah. He lived in Bama. Yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Yeah, he don't want to talk about nothing going on in Texas. Period. He don't say nothing about Texas. Nothing. He don't say nothing at all. I wonder why. It started because 4 Extra said he knocked somebody out and out a carrot up in him. That's when OG Purchase said they don't play like that in Texas. They put that meat in you in Texas. I mean, bro, I'm pretty sure all around the world they got booty bandits in prisons. I don't think it's no particular state or country. I think probably everywhere you go in prison, in any country, any state, I'm sure they got booty bandits. I don't think that's just a Texas or Alabama thing. I think that's in any prison you ever go to, anywhere. You know what I mean? Hey, a lot of these dudes doing it out here on the street. So you know it's going on in prison. Come on, man. You know what's going on in prison. You know this for a fact. It's going on in penitentiary everywhere. No doubt about it. No ifs, ands, or buts. So why doesn't he speak on Texas? In Chicago, people are knocking you out and will literally pull your pants down and speak. Damn. That's a little harsh. What the fuck? I agree, Mark. I'm just saying, if you so focused on
Spitting all
saving,
the way in that ass.
why are you only
He,
focused on
he, he
Mark?
definitely,
It's
you
happening
definitely, the nigga over
exactly,
there. If he was in Chicago, yeah, that booty
exactly,
hole be wide
exactly.
open.
Blue blood. Put Blue Blood's comment up there, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you're trying to save the youth, then why the fuck are you talking about some shit that you don't even know to be true? You don't talk about Fleece. And Fleece said it. Yeah, I was with all that bullshit. Yeah, Louisiana, booty bandits. New York, booty bandits. All around the fucking world. Why you only stuck on me? On some bullshit, bro, that I said. Ain't nobody else came out and said none of that shit but the white boy who you paid. Who he had a personal issue with me anyway. I don't give a fuck. He can say that he punched me out and he went to lock up. No, the fuck he didn't. Hips went and caught PC. He caught PC. Me and Hips ain't never had no goddamn fight ever. Hips would never even buck against anything I said. First of all, honestly, if you want to be truthful, Hips never. Now, he did have a fight with David Lee Mendenhall. Yes, he did. And Mendenhall had his ass kind of hollering up there, hey, that's enough, that's enough. But he's a boxer. He's a boxer. And he whooped me and 2 or 3 other motherfuckers in a little bit ass cell at Limestone. Got out the cell somehow, got down to the door, and got the police to roll the door and got to the shift office. Y'all fucking believe that? Are you fucking serious? You think Dante would let me borrow those Superman shoes to go with my T-Move hat? I don't know, man. You have to ask him. Shit. Yeah, all that
my,
shit
my
there, man.
my point is bringing all this shit up is this dude owning content is with you or something dealing with you. This is sad. Nigga,
Hold up.
you stay in the second biggest state in the country.
He coached
You,
his bro. He would even cut the live when shit wasn't going his way or hips was gnawing out too much. Fact. And hips slipped up and said it one time. Y'all remember that? Hey, can you go ahead and send that? I'm trying to go get me something to eat.
yeah,
Hips,
I
Hips
need
was
some
getting
crack.
paid for them fucking interviews, man. He was getting paid to say all that shit. That's why I was like, what? Hips know me and this man ain't never had no fucking physical altercation ever. The man was in lockup when they was talking to him when he was on that bed. Oh, I had two boys. Mark Moe had two. He was in a lockup cell. He wasn't in population. That was a segregation cell in a one-man cell at Limestone lockup because he had caught out. And the captain's runner had told me, said, hey, that white boy Hips over there screaming your name and a lot of shit, bro. I'm like, what? He was like, yeah. And a few days, maybe a week later, I got transferred. I left there and I went to Easterling. And that's where Jonathan Schwartz and his production crew came to Easterling and finished up the documentary. The fuck? Guarantee Hips was doing drugs in prison. And you can tell Hips didn't have it all together because Mark, didn't you say he owed a lot of people shit previously to last? Yes! When Hips came back to Limestone, because see, I was already at Limestone when Hips came there. A dude out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, named Terry Little. He did 20 years day for day. When Hips came back to Limestone, Terry introduced me to the motherfucker. He said, hey man, white boy get a lot of bread. But now he owe a lot of niggas because niggas had already been pulling up on me. And I told him I'm finna go home, bro. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? That's how I got introduced to Hips. I would never knew this motherfucker. I never had heard of this motherfucker. I knew nothing about this motherfucker, period. Until Terry Little out of Tuscaloosa introduced me to that dude. Because he was trying to get up under Terry's wing. But Terry was about to EOS his 20-year sentence. End of sentence, EOS. That's how I met Hips. I didn't know Hips. Didn't know nothing about his dumb ass. Nothing. Why he sitting up in line telling me he was a part of the AB or the SB. When? Because I goddamn sure don't remember. Because if you was, you wouldn't even been in business with me. To my running no store or nothing else. Hips was running the block. Yeah, in his brain. A motherfucker like Hips couldn't run shit in the Alabama prison. He would have to be a stump down, nail you to the cross ass type white boy. And they don't even run shit in prison. They just don't get picked at. They don't get fucked with. Hips didn't have no money. His mama had the money. His mama was a nice, sweet lady. She sent him all that money. And lots of times, y'all, he would lie to his mama about what he was getting all that money for. He didn't have shit. His mama did. She's on that documentary when they were sitting on the visiting yard when he had them shackles on. So anybody been to Alabama prison system, do you go to visitation with shackles or handcuffs on? No, you don't. Are you the only people on the visit? Y'all go back and look at that part in that document. It wasn't nobody on the whole visitation yard but Hips and his mama. And Hips had shackles on his legs. Look at it. Look at that part in that documentary. When him and his mama was sitting there, they had the whole visitation yard to themselves, and he had shackles on because he was in lockup. He was not in fucking population. And he wasn't in disciplinary segregation because they wouldn't even let him got a visit. And he was in administrative segregation. That means, they just lock you up because you might be in fear for your life, or you catching out because you owe people and you feel like you're in danger or shit like that. If he would have been in disciplinary segregation where he got wrote up for something, he wouldn't have been able to get no visit. Administrative segregation in Alabama, you can get a visit. You got to go through the captain of the ward or some shit. You know what I mean? In the last time I checked AV, people don't participate in homosexual activity, even if it's for a documentary line. Facts. The ABs or the SBs in Alabama, they wouldn't even fuck with hips. They wouldn't even fuck with hips. Cause I'm gonna show you something. Terry Little had already told me, he said, bro, he been in prison before. He was a boy. He was with a nigga named Pit Bull, was an insane gangster disciple. Little short, little muscle bound, little hard fighting ass nigga. This is what Terry told me. See, that's who he was up under. He was up under Pit Bull. This is what Terry told me. He said, yeah, he want to be up under my wing, but shit, bro, I'm finna go home. He said the bitch get Bunny in, so shit, I'm gonna put him off on you. Terry Little, if you ever see this, I hate you ever introduced me to that motherfucker. Honest to God, I do. I was curious. How you supposedly went up to Mendenhall fam. Bro, my cousin one time, Prince, seen my uncle was there, and they wouldn't let me say anything. Listen. When you on that visiting yard, let me tell y'all something, man. Back then, I don't know about now, but back then, they have plenty of police on that visiting yard, and they watching everything and everybody. You can't go up to no. If this is not your visiting people, these people here ain't to visit you, man. You can't go up to their goddamn table and just mingle like that. Come on, man. This man say I went up there and shook hand. I mean, his sister said I went up there and shook it. Man, I ain't never seen that chick a day in my goddamn life. I ain't never even been on no visitation yard with David Mendenhall. So I don't know, man. That shit, that was so funny to me, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? Because I wasn't there for him. So how in the hell you go to that dude family and shake their hand, a random black dude, thank you, and shaking a 6 or 7 or 8-year-old white girl hand? Because that's what she said. Oh, he shook my hand. Shook your hand? Man, them police would have went off on me. What the fuck you doing? Bro, you can't do that. She was 5, 6, 7 or something like that, she said. And Mendenhall's sister was like 4 when she supposedly saw Mark at a picnic. Bro, what fucking picnic? We don't have picnics in prison, Britt. That's what I was trying to wonder. What the fuck is she talking about? A picnic? You only have visitation. What the fuck do they have picnics go on in the Alabama prison system? Yeah, I was like, what? A picnic? Nigga, this prison. This ain't the motherfucking park. This ain't a circus. This niggas in here for murder, raping, all types of shit. A picnic? Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. That girl ain't never seen me a day in her motherfucking life, man. I ain't never seen that, man. I knew of his grandmother because he talked about her all the time. And she was the one sending him a lot of money, Mendenhall. That's how Mendenhall was getting a lot of that weed in. Well, getting it in, but I handled it because they weren't going to respect Mendenhall having that shit. Just let's being real. You know what I'm saying? Just being real. So I don't know what here's tomorrow. Oh, yeah, I was the plug. You was the plug. The plug on what? The plug on what? Man, Mendenhall got way more fucking money in than you could ever even imagine. And his grandma was putting that money wherever he wanted to. She wasn't actually dealing with no drugs and that. But if he say, hey, I need you to send this money to this, whatever, whoop, whoop, she would. And I went through a dude named James Crenshaw out of Birmingham, a vice lord. He had to play on getting it in. And me and him was cool. Did I ever beat Mendenhall? No, I didn't. Every time the package came in, I went and got it from Crenshaw. Crenshaw bring it to the cell, and I called Mendenhall in there. Your money paid for this shit. Because even Crenshaw had said something to me one time, like, man, the white boy got to be. I said, bro, this his shit. This is not mine. His folks' money paid for this shit, not mine. What Noel said early in the live, I just looked at that. He really just trying to profit off Mark like everybody else. Oh yeah, that's what he said. Oh, okay. Yeah, I ain't tripping. You can profit. And shit, so many others did, even though they say they didn't. Yeah. He can't be profiting too much because he ain't doing them but lives. And live videos don't pay much like pre-recorded videos. So he can't be making too much that way. Because see, when me and T.P.P get back to work for real, it's gonna be a pre-recorded video every day. We might do this live shit once a week or once every other week or so. It ain't gonna be too many more lives. It's gonna be pre-recorded. And believe it or not, people that use drugs heavily, they're usually a lot of chinks in their armor. They are easy to be, yeah, dethroned. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Very true, man. Very true. Very true. Because then you say that they use a female, Miss. Oh, you told me it was Shay or Shy. Wait a minute. God damn it, I forgot. Oh, because I thought you were a guy. My apologies, no disrespect. Yeah, but yeah, you know what I'm talking about from the other day. But yeah, man, ain't nobody studying hips, man. Ain't nobody studying no hip. He keeps talking about, oh, I'm exposing Mark Moore. Man, you ain't doing shit, bro. You just running your fucking mouth. That's all you doing. You ain't doing shit. You ain't stopped shit. You ain't proved shit. You ain't even interrupted shit. You just be over there capping. You just be over there capping with the few little busters that watch you and support you. Because they probably don't like blacks. Oh, you a dude? I thought that. Okay, my bad. No disrespect. Yeah, I'm confused. I thought the other day you said you were female. But okay, my bad, brother. No disrespect. Please don't take it as that. I might be had you mixed up with somebody else. Let me see what this shit has starred. Oh, my cash out. Okay. Live private chat. Who in the private chat? Texas pedophile podcast. Okay. Yeah. Well, 8 more minutes, y'all. I'm getting up off here, man. I'm gonna call my old lady, see what she got going on. And I'm gonna kick back and watch me a movie or some Sanford and Son or something. It's cool. I'm not one of these sensitive ass getting offended bullshit with this fruity. But yeah, I feel you, bro. Cause ain't this shit fruity, man. This is some real live buster homo ass shit. It really is. Man, I should have been through with this shit a long time ago. But motherfuckers just won't stop talking. But like I say, once we through with it, this time, bro, we going on to the other platform and we doing pre-recorded videos, bro, because contrary to belief, I am trying to save young people. I'm trying to save anybody who might be about to crash out or make a mistake that it's going to be hard to come back from. See, tell your old lady I said hi, Mark, respectfully. Okay, Britt, will do. Thank you. She watching, I'm sure. If she ain't sleep, that's the only way she ain't watching. And she probably sleep because she ain't on the phone. Yeah, her ass be on the phone just listening, just sitting there, listening to me and y'all, well, me talk. You know what I mean? That's my baby, though. Yeah, she shot at. But, yeah. I guess she say I'm shot at, too. We just two shot at motherfuckers together, then. You know what I mean? Yeah. Might be having a little shot at third motherfucker coming along soon, y'all. We'll find out here shortly. Yeah. 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 Mark might be another pappy. Mark old ass might be a pappy. Yeah. I still got some fire in my bullets. You understand me? Y'all know what the fuck y'all be talking about. Shit. Fuck the hell yeah. If it happened, it happens. I'm not gonna cry shed a tear about it. If I do shed a tear, it'll be a tear of joy. You feel me? I know a lot of y'all won't say, oh, Mark, you too old. I'm too old when I'm dead. Or I can't control my bowels. Or I can't clean myself or clean up after myself. Or that's when I be too old. Right now, I don't think so. Yeah, and I got me a young chick. Oh yeah, I'm chill. Yeah, bro. I don't even do that no more, man. I go to work. You know what I'm saying? I do my little thing. Those are two different people. Talk about Brad Lucas. What the fuck I need to say about Brad Lucas? What can I say about it? I already said what I need to say about it. I don't know shit about that dude. He was a blood in prison. He was a cedar block Pyru blood. That was in the making before I got there. I ain't had nothing to do with that. Didn't know nothing about. Y'all say that. Fuck, I don't care. Shit, she ain't got nothing to do with me. He did some fuck shit and got shit fucked up. So he got violated.
Mark,
He got
Mark, can you hear me?
yeah,
Can you hear me? We're not talking
yeah.
about that. We're not talking about that. We will not change the subject. So, Nikki, you got one more
Oh,
time to ask about another
all
individual.
right.
We talking about Hoel. If you want
Respect,
to know about, if
respect.
you want to know about Hoel, that's what we talking about. Don't try to change the subject.
The one with the hat looks cute. What the fuck is he talking about? I
Yeah,
don't know
no,
about the other
he
guy.
gone.
Oh, he talking about Noel
He
and
gone. He gone. She gone. Like she, yeah, that's a troll. We not doing that tonight. Nah.
oh, okay,
No, no, no,
okay.
no, no. We get them the fuck up out of here.
He
If you
looks
don't,
cute,
if
huh?
you want to talk, if you want to talk sexually about goddamn Hoel, go on over there and tell him to and take your daughter with you because he don't want you. He wants your daughter. You fucking sick bitch.
Yeah. My goodness.
And shut your ass up and get the fuck on.
God be the
Out of
reason,
that
y'all.
shit.
God be the reason. G be the reason, y'all. God be the reason. That way.
Cause
Anyway,
this nigga here, they come in when you on his ass. You see what I'm saying? They don't want to hear the fucking
I'm
truth.
surprised he hasn't been brought up to the authorities because sex offender living next to a schoolyard
Exactly.
is very non-tolerated. Yeah, maybe a lot of people just don't know. I don't know. In Alabama, they put flyers when a sex offender moves in an area, unless they don't know he's living there.
Hmm.
Unless they don't know he's not on no lease, it hasn't been reported that he's living there. I don't know. Or maybe he
No, that
knows
nigga, it
somebody.
haven't been reported that he lived there.
Well, if you on a sex registry, you have to let them know
Listen,
what
listen.
address you at.
In Texas, this hoe can actually have multiple addresses. He could be
Oh,
using
okay,
somebody's
okay, yeah,
fucking
yeah. You're
addresses
right.
and
I
staying
shouldn't be
somewhere else.
speaking on that because that's Texas. That's not Alabama. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
He could be
Forget.
living somewhere. He could be living somebody else
Yeah.
and have a whole different address where they can do. And they'll tell you. They'll tell him when they popping up. It's not surprise. They be like, "Hey, we coming to do a visit. You know, this, day, and third." And they just, you know what I mean? They don't fucking surprise you. They don't do no pop ups.
Okay.
Because even if they do a pop up, it's easy to say I'm at the store.
I got you. I feel you, my
I'll be
brother.
home shortly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, we need to put ankle managers and fucking tags on these bitches. That's what need to be
They
happening.
need to be fucking
They
I
castrated.
need
got
to
you,
be
bro.
castrated and shit. Fuck the dumb shit.
Yeah.
Like, let's be honest. Nigga, yeah. No, you plead or look like you guilty, nigga. Yeah. Nah, but yeah, castration is a motherfucker.
Like, you want to put your white Mustang in a little child? Well,
Talk about Brad Lucas. You have
We're not
respect.
doing that. We're not
Oh no,
doing
no,
that.
no. I was just reading the shit out
No,
loud.
no.
Won't you?
You ain't even
Won't you
gotta do
talk?
that. She
Won't you
gone.
talk to him?
She gone.
Yeah. Won't you talk to him?
Bye, Linda. You fake ass bitch. Bye. Yeah, no. You don't want to talk about Noel. Get the fuck on. We don't give a fuck about a Brad Lucas. Fuck Brad Lucas. I said it. We want to talk about
Florida
this
has the
Chomo
right
here.
idea what to do with chomos.
I don't know about
What
that.
idea do
Exactly.
they have in Florida?
Oh, they got a great idea. I'm gonna let him tell it.
Yeah. What's the idea, Britt? Noel laying lower than a midget on his knee.
Hmm.
God damn. Man, that's a good blue blood. Why you stupid?
That whole miss been on his knees in the prison cell though.
He said that nigga laying lower than a midget on his knee. Oh my
That
god.
whole that whole missed them knees. He missed being on them knees in that
Oh
prison
man,
cell.
y'all shout out, man. Y'all niggas shout out, bro.
Hey, I put it like this, man. Hey, Noel, they got sites out here for you, man. For real women, grown ups. You ain't gotta be looking at these kids like that, man. Fuck wrong with you? And I know you Mexicans get down like that. It's not just you. Majority of these little Mexicans get down like that. Y'all like them kids young. As soon as they hit puberty, y'all own it.
Nigga said let the victim these nuts. Shout out to Country Babe.
And y'all coming over here talking about some the nigga with
That
the
nigga
hat
said
letting
kick me these
cute. Man,
nuts.
what?
What?
No fucking pedophile.
Ooh.
They talking about this pedophile cute. Man, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, troll ass bitch.
Hey man.
Yeah, yeah. Bring your daughter with him. He more interested in your daughter than the goddamn,
Might be able to watch.
you know, he ain't got no wife. Ain't no way this bitch got a wife. She actually married that?
I thought he did.
This nigga got a wife?
Oh.
I'm gonna
Okay.
interview this nigga wife.
I thought he did.
Oh shit, boy, I tell you. Thick like grits. Boy, she thicker than some cheese grits, you understand, B? Ooh.
Here come the trolls. Here
Oh
come
my
the
god.
trolls. Here come the fucking trolls.
All right, Blue Blood. Oh my god. What the fuck?
Don't worry about it.
Oh shit. Everybody wants to talk about Mark in a documentary, but his phone is actually a pedophile. But hit this phone, and they're not talking about him. Facts. Facts. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Blue Blood. Shout out to you, man. Yeah. All these fake ass accounts they be making and shit, bro. These folk wild. You know what? That's what I'm finna watch. Steven Seagal, Mark for Death. Yeah. Good old school.
They're not worried about the truth.
I got you.
They don't
I
give a
won't.
fuck.
I know what you're saying. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They don't give a fuck. They
Yeah.
definitely don't give a fuck.
If they don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck neither.
I don't give a fuck. I talk about this bitch every day. I got the time and energy. Mm-hmm. And I'm about to do some research about his prison time. Yeah. I want to know how many Blunkins he was sucking. How many bean burritos this hoe was eating. Mm-hmm. But anyways, man, we at the 3 hour mark, man. I ain't got enough energy for this hoe tonight.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I'm gonna
Let's
hop
go.
on this whole head tomorrow after I'm done with him and his best friend Diddy.
Noel is a short, angry pedophile. I'm about to call Tango Blast on this motherfucker.
Mhm.
What the fuck? Oh Lord.
Oh
Mm.
shit! You already know, Sean. Shit for shit show. Shit.
It's the fourth. Who doing what?
We talking about
Oh,
9/11 tomorrow. I forgot about that. We
yeah,
talking
Britt.
about
That was her nine, Britt.
we,
Yeah.
we talking about 9/11 tomorrow, and then we
Mm.
go get on this coward ass bitch, and then his homeboy Diddy. That's what we do tomorrow, man. We can do that tomorrow, definitely. Cause we yeah. I'm off until Sunday. Yeah, I ain't got nothing but time. We got two pedophiles. One got off, one got on with baby oil.
Oh,
No pun intended. And tomorrow's America's birthday. So yeah, we on this
But
whole we on this whole neck,
Luke do
man.
say keep stay on his neck.
We on this motherfucking neck, cuz. On
Who
everything
gives
I
a
love.
damn what a black man did?
Mm,
That nigga Dante's too funny, man.
right. But yeah, fuck this funny looking ass
Man,
bitch.
that motherfucker was mad. He did a whole video about that shit when Dante said that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, say on that whole neck. But we give a damn about what you did to that little girl.
Mm-hmm. That's
You
more
understand
important.
me? Yeah. We give a damn about what you did to that little girl.
Mm-hmm.
That way. Yeah. We
Cause
give a
see what
damn
you
about that.
see the tag that you trying to put on Mark, that was grown people allegedly. That was allegedly grown people. But you, nigga, shit. Them they ain't listen. You blaming that fucking little girl for her for you fucking what doing her like that? You a hoe. You a hoe. And I'm on your head every fucking day. So tomorrow we talking about 4th of July. We talking about 9/11. We gonna run some 9/11 videos, and we gonna talk about you and your
That way,
homeboy
Sean
Diddy.
Jones.
That's what we
That's
gonna do.
right.
We gonna talk about
That's right.
Diddy.
That way. Yeah.
We definitely gonna talk about Diddy. Your best friend, Noel. I guarantee you, if you was up in the prison cell with Diddy, you'll probably be on your knees sucking that dick, huh? Little nasty bitch.
No, he didn't. A little
What?
Oh, that is true.
A child supposedly provoked him. That's what pedophiles always say. That's the first thing they say.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Country made. I don't know who you are, where you from, but man, you speaking facts. Hey, are you a male or
Mm-hmm.
female? First of all, I don't know
I
what
know
the
you're from Florida because the fucking suck ass gator at the back end of that. So you gotta be Florida. Oh, I got
Oh,
good
so you
eyes.
from Florida. You
I
male or
got good
female?
eyes.
Yeah, I just asking is you male or female? What are you, black or white, Mexican, whatever, you know. Just
I mean,
asking.
listen. What's going on with cartoon? Let me bring that up. They coming at us. We defending ourselves. They don't like us. They talk about us in a negative way. But when we bring their ass up in a negative way, they don't want to talk about it. Cartoon, we riding with you, cuz. Like real talk. We riding with you. Like shout out. Y'all go follow Cartoon 53, man. His shit in the description. Like real shit.
Most definitely.
Shout out to Cartoon
I'm with
53.
cartoon all the way on that shit. Like we don't owe a motherfucker nothing. Oh, you
For shit
female?
show.
Okay, okay. Yeah, we don't shit. Who the fuck do black people owe anything to? Honestly,
Exactly. We don't owe a
man,
bitch
please,
ass
you got
thing
to
to
be crazy,
nobody.
man. We ain't got to ride with damn motherfucker, nigga.
For
We
sure.
what? Shit. Yeah, we ain't got to ride with no, especially y'all.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't never had no support from y'all, as far as I know. We didn't have
For
support
sure.
from some whites. We ain't never had no support from y'all. What the fuck we need to support y'all for? Like you tripping.
Mm-hmm.
There's no paperwork on Mark or victims. If so, they would have came out by now. The facts and actual proof that this person has did the unthinkable is tangible and visible. Ooh, woo,
Hello.
cheap man. What? Man, that man just spit a bar. Man, you man, what? Man, you sound like Eminem when he killed killed what that motherfucker name at the end of the show on that movie 8 Mile. Yeah, when he got it, that nigga. See,
Hold on, I got it, Mark. Don't worry
yeah, hold
about it.
on, let me read
Don't
it.
ain't no point. Fuck that. Fuck that, cause you gonna want to respond to this bitch, and it's just for
I
trolling.
ain't gonna say nothing. I promise you, God, I ain't gonna say nothing
Go
because
ahead,
I
read it.
already know
Let
it's
me
one
know
of
when
them
you're done
bitches
so
who
I
be
can get rid of
trolling.
this bitch.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say a word.
Yeah, let me know when you get done.
I ain't reading. You moved it up. I can't see it.
Oh, I moved it up.
Yeah,
What you mean I moved it up, nigga? Shit.
I mean it ain't okay.
There you
I
go.
talk about your victim, Brad Lucas. Stop trying to use false paperwork. Those are different people. Bring facts like Noel brought. First of all,
I'm on
shout
the
out
.gov. I'm
shout
on
out
the .gov.
shout out to you using my name, you understand me, which we know that's not me. And he ain't brought nobody out. Ain't nobody came out and said shit but hips. And he
Shut up,
lying his
bitch.
motherfucking ass off. So probably is Noel. You probably right. It's probably Noel
It's
on
no
the
L.
One of them
He
other white
mad.
dudes. Yeah, us black
He's
folk.
scared. If you scared, go to church, bitch. Bring your ass up. You want to make fake profiles, bitch? Bring your
Oh
ass
yeah,
up.
us black
Cracker
folk
trip.
are forced to be reckoned with. That's right. That's right.
Bring
Brad
your
Lucas
bitch ass
never
up.
spoke to Noel. Yeah, that man, that man ain't never even spoke to that dude. He ain't never even spoke to him. Something is wrong. Everybody that follow you is something wrong. You like little kids, little girls. So I guess all the people that support you and follow you, they like little kids too. They find little kids attractive, huh? Oh, I can't believe he said everybody that support Mark is a booty bandit. Wow. I guess everybody supports you as a pedophile. They like little kids. What Scarface said in the movie? Oh yeah, you like little kids, little boys, little girl. It don't matter. You want a little kid. That's what you want. You like little kids. And if you
Hmm.
rock with him over there, you must like little kids too. They standing behind him like he Jim Jones or somebody. So yeah, I know that's right. A nigga that's got real paperwork on the Texas web or sex offender website .org, but it's fake. Yeah, I know that's right.
Let's
Okay.
look at it one more time because they don't believe it.
Yeah,
This,
it's fake
it-
though. Yeah,
yeah,
I know
this
that's
this
right.
is so fake, right?
Anyway, man, let's get up off here, man. Let me call my chick, man, and
Hey, hey, shout out to everybody in the chat.
yeah, man.
Uh,
Yeah. Shout out to
we
everybody. Shout out to you, Brit. Shout out to all of the people that's been rocking with me and rocking with Top. Hey, man, it is what it is. We appreciate you. God bless. Y'all have a great night and be safe. And
hey
always remember,
make sure
help somebody if you can.
make sure before everybody go. If you're on my page, hit the description and follow everybody that's on that description. I'm gonna put the same descriptions on Mark page, so y'all can do that. I meant to do that before we went live, but I ain't get to him fast enough. So, anyways, y'all make sure y'all follow these cats. We got 5-3, we got Dante, we got Mark, we got my trucking page, we got all these pages. So anyways, y'all make sure y'all give them love. Make sure on your way out y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe buttons. Y'all give black folks, us black men that's trying to do the right thing, a chance to grow. And
Pull up season that way for sure, Sean
with that
John.
said,
Respect.
with that said, we out here, gang. Let's go.